here's another one. One time for the mind now. Let's go.
Something true now. I'm not looking anymore. The times we're breaking, love up flow now. Sharing real connections, what we'll make. Come on, let go, baby, more. Don't you know you're ready on a jump for that? Try to put the boat double clicking on the go, but I know use. Hey, I'm gonna go in.
And a winner with a flow, double trouble on a go poses. Keep posing, opposing against these foes. Please know I'm opposing. The group out on the concrete jungles.
Not a day goes by without me thinking about that way the world's stuck in motion. When you walked into my life and we connected like we share the same emotion. Couldn't help but move that glass open and spot us into each other's blind spotches. All this energy's got us inspired now. We couldn't stop it, just say it free and dance.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
I love that intro. I really do. It's friggin' fabulous. So we're back for more. Persona 4 Dancing All Night, baby. I forgot that there's DLC for this. Let's not do that right now, though. There is DLC for this. I believe you can get additional dancers and additional songs. But we've got a story to get through. So, just as a recap for anybody out there that doesn't remember exactly what happened last time, turns out that there is... So we're trying to dance in the Love Meets Bonds Festival. We're preparing for it because it's Rise's big comeback concert. The investigation team is basically her backup dancers. We met the other idol group, Kanamine Kitchen, led by Kanami Mashita. They all got captured, or they all disappeared. We found out that they got captured and pulled into the midnight stage, where they are forced to bond with a bunch of shadows using a creepy song and ribbons. And only by dancing, because no harm can come to you or to anyone else there, only by dancing can you properly express yourself in this other world, the midnight stage. So, we've saved 2 members of Kanamine Kitchen, Tomoe and I don't remember the other name, whatever. And that was the 3rd year team, so you, Chie, Yukiko, and Yosuke. And now we're going to catch up with the 2nd year team, which is Rise, Naoto, Kanji, and not technically a 2nd year, but whatever, Teddy. So let's go. Little while after we split from Senpai and the others, I noticed our surroundings began to change. What is this? It's like an amusement park with some sort of theme to it. It reminds me of the stage that was prepared for me when I got pulled into this world. It's a little unsettling.
Whoa! What is this place? It's kinda cute. Like from a fairy tale or something.
Don't let your guard down, Kanji-kun. There's no telling when the enemy will attack.
Yeah, I know.
Everything okay with you two? You're awfully quiet. Are you not feeling well?
Aw, now, Chan, you're all lonely because you're not with Sensei, huh? Don't worry, Teddy will stay at your side forever and ever.
That's not the case.
Yeah, same here. Wait, did you just ignore me, Ted? What the hell did you put that on?
I just realized he's wearing his Teddy costume. I get it. Come on, Kanji, Naoto-kun. We want to prove to our senpai that we can handle things on our own, right? Aside from that, though, I didn't notice that Teddy put his fur back on until Kanji mentioned it. Wait, what's with that outfit? A white jumpsuit, a gaudy belt, and... what do they call those dangly things? Oh yeah, fringes hanging off his sleeves. And on top of that, he's got Kuma printed across his chest in glitzy gold letters. That's Definitely not the costume Inoue-san prepared for him. We didn't have any plans for the bear suit at all. Probably made that himself. Not that I'm gonna let him wear that on stage.
Oh, I see. When Yosuke's not around, Kanji keeps us in check. Ooh, does that mean Kanji's checking me out right now? Is my innocence in danger?
No, I'm not. And enough of that crap. It's getting real old, damn it.
Still not gay.
Come on. How long are you two going to mess around? It just never stops with you.
Well, I wouldn't call it loneliness, precisely, but it does feel awkward without Senpai. Precarious, if you will.
Yeah, no kidding. We said all that earlier, but it's because of them that we're all together in the first place. It just doesn't feel right, not hearing the usual kanji or calm down.
This is a very serious situation indeed.
A very serious situation.
Without Sensei to protect me, I'll be bombarded from all sides with harsh criticism.
Dude, just don't stir up any shit.
All right, that's enough. Come on, guys. We need to keep our spirits up. Did you forget what we discussed? That we wanted to grow into a team our senpai would be proud of? You senpai's not with us, which makes this a perfect opportunity. Let's work together and impress everyone.
I put a lot of energy into my words, trying to rally the downcast too. If we're going to fight by dancing, we can't go moping around. It'll affect our performance for sure. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried, but you have to be positive, or you're just setting yourself up to fail.
Rise-san is right. This is well within our power.
Sorry, give me a second here. I forgot to do a thing before I started, so... I am so bad about properly streaming, I swear to God. Alright.
Yeah, Nato-kun, totally.
Although, our team could be better coordinated if we had a decision maker. I suggest we come to a consensus on who should assume that role.
You mean choose a leader? I'm fine either way.
A substitute Sensei, huh? Okay, I nominate myself. Go team! Teddy wants you! Yahoo!
Well, in a matter of speaking. To be clear, I'm declining the position. I tend to prefer the role of advisor.
Sounds like Teddy wins by default.
Look, hey, hold it! There's no friggin' way that's gonna work.
Want to do it then, Kanji?
Huh? Well, if that's what you guys want, I guess I can give it a shot.
What? At 2, Kanji? My empire was destroyed in a day.
What empire? You ain't the leader yet.
Great. Kanji and Teddy are arguing over nothing again. It's nice as they get along, but we've got more important stuff to worry about.
I don't care who. Just hurry up and decide. You're both acting like kids.
That's it, Ted. You asked for it. You and me, right now, dance battle. I'm gonna crush you.
Challenge accepted. Prepare yourself for the ultimate in break dancing.
No crap. Just then, I sensed something change in the atmosphere. Instantly, I'm on my toes. Nato-kun notices it too. She warns Kanji and Teddy, interrupting their argument.
Hold on, you two. I felt something.
You sure are funny. Welcome to the midnight stage, featuring Sumomo Ujima.
There you are. Wait, Sumomo's up ahead?
That's what I said. It's almost time for the performance. She will shine forever on the midnight stage as the Sumomo everybody wants. Sumomo is a lucky girl. She gets to join us and share our bond.
I already heard about you, but damn, you're one grade A dumbass. You kidnapped her and you're saying she's lucky? You got a beatdown coming, punk, so get your ass over here!
I'm glad to see you're full of energy. But let me remind you of one important thing.
Huh? The hell you talking about?
Kanji-kun. In this world, no one hurts or gets hurt. I already confirmed that rule for myself. To physically assault someone here would be impossible.
Stupid rules.
But the ribbons kept knocking us away, so that seems selectively applied.
Here you can say goodbye to all your pain and suffering and connect with everyone. Sumomo will be so happy. Look how many have gathered just for her.
Oh, here we go. All of a sudden, something like black mist flows out from the darkness around us and solidifies into countless shadows. They're all connected by ribbons, just like the ones we saw when we were pulled into this world yesterday.
Ah! Shadow alert! Shadow alert! They really are tied together by those weird ribbony thingies.
You'll understand soon enough. Come on, just
I think I need to turn this up. Hold on. Let me just... Whoop. Sorry. To break the immersion there. That's better.
This song.
Oh, the hell is this? I don't feel so good.
Oh, I'm getting all wobbly.
Again, just like yesterday. As the eerie song gets louder and the spirit shadows dance, I start feeling drained. Like my will's getting weaker and weaker. This isn't good. I pull myself together and look around to see if the guys are okay.
Be careful. If you're caught in those ribbons, they'll start affecting your mind.
Hang in there, everyone! Don't let them get the upper hand! Their so-called bond is a joke. We need to make them realize that.
I hear you. Why should I be all buddy-buddy with them when I'm only getting tied down? Hey, Rise, give me my homework song. I'll show them what's up.
Huh? You're going to dance?
I was kind of surprised. I mean, it's not that I don't trust Kanji, but I never thought he'd be so hyped about it. Wow, Kanji, you can be really reliable sometimes.
What? That's no fair. This is where I'm supposed to step in.
Watch and learn, Ted. You're about to see Kanji Tatsumi bring down the house with a man's dance.
Well, you're not gonna hold anything back, as if you ever did. It might actually be perfect for the first round. Okay, I'll play your song, so you better give it everything you got.
Damn straight. All right then, hit it.
All right. What do you think his song could be?
Now I won't slack off.
You don't seem nervous. I'm counting on you,
Ah.
Kanji-kun.
From Persona 4 Arena. Nice.
See that? Hell yeah! Yeah! All right, I'm ready to unleash it. Huh. Yeah! Hell yeah!
Sometimes I cannot, just can't understand where
See that?
my head is
This is a good song, too.
what my heart is saying.
How's that?
Here it comes. Let's give this our all.
All right.
Woohoo!
Make sure you check Kanji's voice, or face.
Yeah!
Wow, awesome!
You're moving marvelously. Bravo, Kanji-kun.
Looking pretty cool. But yeah, it helped, Naoto.
Go get him, you two!
All right, so it might not be here.
You out of breath?
Huh?
Dance with me again, okay?
So got a crush on her.
See that? How's that? Hell yeah! Yeah! Huh. Hell yeah! See that? All right, I'm ready to unleash it.
And we may not know if we'll come out
comes. Let's give this our all.
Yeah!
Not doing too great, but maybe I just need to warm up.
Yeah, like that!
Hell yeah! Yeah!
You're moving marvelously.
Nope.
Bravo, Kanji-kun.
Looking pretty cool. But yeah, it helped, Naruto.
You're all synced up!
You out of breath? Dance with me again, okay?
That was great!
Come on!
Where'd you get the chair? Drums? Was it drums? Yes, it was drums.
Brilliant! No complaints, right? I danced my ass off there.
All your practice showed, Kanji-kun. You've put forth an admirable effort.
Alright, so Kanji is drums, Chie was trumpet, Yosuke was guitar, Yu is bass, Yukiko is saxophone, Rise would be microphone, Teddy is random percussion, I believe. I don't remember what Naoto is. Guess we'll find out. Kanji's dance brings the shadows to their senses. They fade into sparkling light, going back to wherever they came from. As I watch the spectacle, I'm somehow more convinced the shadows here were bound to this place by that weird song.
Damn, this is awesome.
Oh, but you were quite impressive yourself, Kanji-kun.
Uh-huh.
Good job! You kind of freestyled a bit here and there, but it was very you.
I have to say, that was an amazing performance. Not bad, Kanji.
You think so? I mean, of course. What'd you expect from me, huh?
Well done. The shadows were going wild to see you dance.
Kanji's face goes bright red from all the compliments. Silly Kanji. I was genuinely impressed, though. His moves felt totally natural compared to how he was during practices. Still kind of rough, but not bad at all. Then, as if he remembers something, Kanji suddenly poker faces.
Hey, this still kind of bothers me, but why does dancing work on the shadows?
Kanji-kun, don't tell me you just danced without understanding why.
What? Of course I understand. You know, it's all that, stuff, right? Like Rise said. Dancing ain't about thinking too much, but more like, letting yourself out. Yeah?
Our guess was that in this world, it's somehow easier to convey your feelings to others, whether humans or shadows. Naoto is keyboard, that's right, thank you. That's why our dances can influence our audience so much. As proof, my senses are way sharper than usual, and even in this big world, I can easily tell where Senpai is. Let me actually move this comments window here, just down here-ish. Oh, friggin'. Sorry. Give me a second there. Make it a bit bigger so it's a bit more legible. Alright. Of course, I'd get a better reading if I called my persona, but it was kind of incredible how I could do that and communicate with others all on my own. I could even broadcast our songs to all those shadows at once. My persona provides backup by connecting my mind to the others, so it must be especially affected by this world. Well, can't complain since it's helping us deal with this situation. But besides that, what Kanji said caught me completely off guard. You remembered what I told him before?
You were actually listening? I'm kind of surprised, Kanji.
Well, what I'm trying to say is, I did put my feelings into it. You know, like saying, this is who I am. But the fact that the shadows actually got that? I don't know, man. Shit's weird. I mean, how's that possible?
You do have a point.
Huh. Kanji bringing up an interesting and salient point? And paying attention? Who is this imposter?
No matter how strongly we try to express something, it's useless if our audience is incapable of understanding it. Which may mean these shadows have emotions just like us, and recognize ours as well.
I bet those shadows didn't get it at first. They were just dancing to that creepy song, feeling okay about it because they were doing it in a big crowd. But then they saw Kanji getting down. And they were like, ooh, that guy's got the groove. Forget this, I'm going over there.
I see. That may well be so.
Case closed.
Well, no. I'm not sure I get what Teddy's trying to say. So, shadows can understand and accept what we express through dance? Then there's no problem.
In any case, we got our message across. Doesn't that make you feel good? Being accepted by someone, people or shadows. It's the best feeling.
As everyone nods, I feel a sudden relief. We can definitely move ahead as a team. We're not going to lose to you, Senpai.
Okay, let's take a quick break and get going. That voice said Sumomo was up ahead.
Yeah, I'm ready to beat the shit out of... Wait, we can't. Dance some sense into those shadows.
Oh, Kanji.
Hey, you want to just make her the leader?
Yeah, we're totally outclassed.
Huh? You guys say something?
It's nothing, leader. Please, show us the way.
Me, the leader? Oh, well, let's go.
And that's the other reason that you dated, or is dating Rise, because it just makes so much sense. Somehow I ended up as the leader. With that settled, I guess, we start walking down the path. Didn't Kanji and Teddy both want to be the team leader?
But those shadows, they felt kind of different from the ones we fought before. I wonder why. Oh well, no time to worry about stuff like that. I've got some sweet ladies to rescue. Roar! I'm coming for you right now, my precious idols!
It is once again worth noting that if Persona 4 Golden was released in 2012 and Arena and Arena Ultimax were released in 2012 and 2013, respectively, all of that was planned when they were creating Golden. This came out in 2015, which was 2 full years later, so probably not necessarily planned when they released Golden, but that's okay. Following my heightened senses, we search the area for Sumomo. I can tell we're getting very close. As I'm thinking that, Teddy pauses and is sniffing and points ahead of us.
Cutie ahoy! Could that be?
That's Sumomo! Hey, Sumomo!
Rissy-senpai! And Nachan! Oh, thank goodness. I was all torn up worrying about y'all.
Jeez, I was the one worried. I'm so glad you're safe.
Woohoo! It's the adorable piglet Momo-chan right here in front of me!
Uh-huh.
Yosuke and I haven't missed a single Kanamine Kitchen appearance on TV! But, something's different.
It's her manner of speech. She sounds like a different person altogether than when I met her.
Oh, right. Teddy's only seen Sumomo on TV. Naoto-kun and Senpai have met her in person, but that was more of a business thing. I laughed dryly, attempting to explain the situation to the shocked Naoto-kun and confused Teddy.
I guess that is surprising, huh? Sumomo actually grew up deep in the country, so this is how she really is. She doesn't mind bugs at all, and she does a ton of farm work at home. She's a lot tougher than she looks.
No way! Cute little Momo-chan, the sweetheart of teenage boys everywhere. It was all an act? Everything I know is a lie!
Sure, let's go with that.
I was thoroughly fooled too. I'm a detective.
Huh? So what? No big deal.
Mizo Chimizu done worked my tail off after all. I'm guessing you were hoping I'd be the sweet little sister type?
The what now?
This is not a Kansai accent because it's not quite the same as Labris was. So, whoa, what the hell just happened? Okay, that was weird. My monitor just turned off. I would say it's probably more of like a... It's the difference between Brooklyn and the South. That's my guess. Like a Brooklyn accent and a Southern accent, because that's basically what they sound like.
You know, like an adorable little kid you just want to look after. Small and cute. But you can only go so far with that.
Uh-huh. Nanako's going pretty goddamn far, because Nanako is best Nanako, but hey, whatever.
I've been thinking maybe I ought to try doing something else. Even if it's a tiny bit at a time.
Don't say that, Sumomo, or else no one will love you anymore.
It was sudden. There was no sign of anyone else around us or even approaching us. and yet the voice rings out as if the speaker had been watching us this whole time.
Who do we have here? Sorry, but you're too late.
It doesn't matter. Simone can't get out of here, so why hurry? Simone, do you want to leave this world? Do you really want to upset your fans?
My fans?
God damn it. This freaking chat window. No good place for it.
That's right. Everyone wants the you they know as a helpless, adorable little child. Wouldn't they feel so betrayed if they saw you now?
I ain't betrayed anyone. I've worked dang hard up till now.
Yes, you've really done well. But it's still not enough. You need to become the Sumomo that everyone wishes for.
Rude. I suddenly pick up a reading right in front of us. Sure enough, a big mass of shadows appears out of nowhere. When the voice started talking about the fans, even I felt uneasy, even though it wasn't directed at me. It fazed me that much. That's a dirty trick, pressuring her like that. No way I'm letting them get some Momo.
It's those out-of-character shadows trying to kidnap Momo-chan, huh?
Well, forget that. We're not handing Sumomo over.
You ain't gonna have it your way as long as we're here.
Oh, you really are energetic. But you know nothing, so I suggest you keep your mouth shut.
We're not good at that.
You have no idea just how much Sumomo is suffering.
What are you talking about?
You don't need to know. Connect with us, and everything will work out. No one will get hurt. No one will have to suffer. Now, accept our bond.
The eerie song gets louder, and the shadows begin dancing. I can feel this urge to join them, invading my thoughts. I won't lose. I fight back against the feeling and stand my ground.
What?
Ah, stop this song! It makes my fur stand on end.
No matter how many times I hear this, it never gets any better.
You call this freaky shit a bond? Get the hell out of here!
Teddy?
Rise-chan, if you would be so kind, the Bear of the Hour needs your finest song. Leave it to Teddy!
What's up, Ted? Itching to get on the floor after seeing me dance?
I'm gonna show you who's the man. Teddy is in the house, yo!
Is that so, Teddy? I hold back the urge to laugh, but the smirk on my face isn't exactly idol-like. Okay, then it's all yours.
Gotcha. Teddy, I'm giving you the coolest tune I've got, so do your absolute best.
Aye, aye, Rise-chan. Now drop that beat!
Yeah, Ochimizu is connected somehow. I also don't know how.
Showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, the real show is about to start.
Let's show real dancing!
Yahoo! Hey-ya! There we go! Ha-ha! Woohoo! Yahoo! Ha-ha! There we go! Got it! I'm ready whenever! Hey-ya! Woohoo!
The lounge version of the song, apparently.
I'm on the case! Hell yeah!
Yeah, yeah!
Hey, you can actually do this, Ted!
Watching that made my manliness skyrocket!
Nice combo!
You just don't know your own strength! I thought I was gonna get flattened! Yahoo!
And he's out of
Head
the
over heels
suit.
for me. Okay. There. Hoo-hoo. Yeah. Perfecto. There. I'm not gonna hold back. Okay. Yeah. Hoo-hoo. There. Perfecto. Okay. You
This is
nailed
a
it
man's
perfectly.
dance. Check it.
Yahoo!
You've improved.
I love the way Kanji saunters off at the end of the fever.
Yeah! Kanji equals power!
You're in sync. Very nice.
Yeah.
Hop, step, and jump! Yeah! If you don't watch my pretty dance, I'll punish you! Hop! Okay! Brought to you by our sponsor, Prince Teddy. Bear time!
Kentucky Doji!
Brilliant.
Ooh, finally, it's my turn in the spotlight.
Good one, Teddy. You're really shining today.
Oh my god. Enough money. Jesus. Fucking Teddy. I guarantee that comment number 1 is going to be, that wasn't the dance routine at all. Teddy's wacky movements must have captivated the shadows. They disappear into the song, freed from the bindings of the song and the ribbon. Disappear into the sky. But, Teddy, that was totally different from what I taught you. Called it! It did look fun, though, so I decided to keep quiet for now.
Woohoo! Yeah! I bet they felt that. Teddy's debut performance was a smash hit.
You guys are amazing. Oh, what is this? I'm getting goosebumps all over.
It seems you've lost more fans, Sonomo. Are you okay with that? They're all going away.
Hey, what are you saying? I'm still head over heels with Momo-chan. My heart is right with her.
Are you sure about that? Sonomo, are you that confident in your true self? You think everyone will still love you? Apart from being cute, you have no redeeming features. You're just a doll who can't do anything on your own.
Whoa!
Without that cuteness, you'd have nothing left.
Again, that voice was clearly trying to shake Sumomo. Hasn't it hurt her feelings enough already?
No, I want to be.
Well, moment of doubt, all it requires.
Sumomo!
Sumomo-san!
Literally happened in the blink of an eye. Countless ribbons lash out of nowhere, wrapping Sumomo up and instantly pull her into the distance. No resistance at all. It was all so fast, even though we were right next to Sumomo, none of us could react in time.
Momo-chan's been taken. Oh no!
Damn it. What the hell?
Mind games. The instant she showed her weakness in her heart, she fell for that voice's trap.
Come on, we gotta chase after Sumomo. Let's move.
So if this follows the same kind of path as the third-year team, the next person to dance will be Naoto. Then 2 people will dance, and then Rise will dance at the end of the... Or when we're saving the second idol, but we'll see. Chasing after Sumomo's signal, we reach an area with a fantasy world feel, like we ended up inside a toy box. And up ahead, where Sumomo's reading is, we see A dollhouse.
Whoa! What in the what?
An oversized dollhouse. This is quite an unsettling picture.
Hey, look! That's...
I don't need to look where Kanji's pointing. My enhanced senses are already zeroing in on Sumomo. I can see Sumomo frantically pleading with someone, though I can't detect any presence beside her. That alone is proof enough of who she's talking to. It has to be that voice.
No. I got a lot of things that I want to do. That I want to be.
But you can't, Sumomo. Don't tell me you forgot. Remember what you were told when you left the countryside? You mustn't be selfish.
Selfish?
That's right. You shouldn't cause people trouble. You need to meet people's expectations. You were always told that, right? You know you're an unsophisticated hillbilly. You have nothing outstanding. No looks, no personality.
Fucking bitch!
But you want to make everyone back home happy. You said so yourself, Sumomo. How disappointed would they be if they found out you ignored your fans and ended up abandoned by them?
How do you know that? About me? About my folks?
Sumomo-san!
Momo-chan!
I can't bear to watch anymore. We rush to Sumomo, determined to protect her, but she looks to us with terrified eyes. No, we're too late. She's already scared beyond reason.
Now, Sumomo, I'll let you hear everyone's voices.
Sumamine is so cute. She's perfect as the group's little kid. She's so adorable. I don't even care that it's an act.
It's always the same guys.
What's this voice? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. But is he talking about Momo-chan?
She just needs to be cute, and that's all. Heck, I'd be weirded out if she tried something different.
Again, they've got to be cherry-picking these comments.
Sumamine doesn't have to do anything. I'm kind of a fan of how she's this helpless little kid, you know?
That's not creepy at all.
She's been acting like she's thinking about her future lately, but all I can see her as is a sweet little girl.
Also creepy.
See, Sumomo, all you have to do is be what everyone wants you to be. The real you is nothing but a burden. Carrying it around will only bring you pain and suffering.
Oh, fun fact, if you want a real-life version of this storyline, where somebody was stuck into a specific image, and then tried to break out of it, and people, like, lashed back at them for that, Miley Cyrus. Boom, mind blown. The voice echoes as if delivering the coup de grace to the crushed Sumomo. My own heart aches in sympathy. Being told something like that directly, anyone would.
See, I just had to toss it away.
Whoa! Hey, you okay?
Sumomo, we're here to save you.
No, it's all right. I ought to make folks happy.
Great. Great. Fucking creepy as shit. Great. Black mist washes over Sumomo, covered in ribbons, and begins spreading out rapidly. What emerges from the mist is a giant doll, cute clothes, glittery accessories, made immobile by stakes driven through its monstrous body.
This is...
Sumomo-san! Her identity is being dominated by their wants.
Oh, this is so nice. I can feel your love for me, everyone. I just had to get rid of my feelings. That's all there was to it. Now, I can connect with everybody. I'm nobody if I'm not loved. I have to meet everybody's expectations, or else I'm totally worthless.
I turn at the sudden sound of unearthly cheering behind us, and see the once empty seats now packed with shadows. So this is the stage that the shadows want from Sumomo. But
Are you really happy like that, Sumomo? There's no way you are. You'll ignore your feelings and just do what you're told? You think your real fans are gonna appreciate that? Don't run from it. Don't give up. We're idols. We need to stand our ground.
I'm right with you on that one.
Kanji!
Hey, Tiny! Sumomo, right? Why don't you take a cue from your senior here? I know it's hard to live up to people's expectations, and I know it gets tough. But listen, damn it! It ain't right to be pretending to be something you ain't. You gotta find a way forward, even if you're scared.
Kanji's right. If you throw away your real feelings, then sooner or later you won't be able to tell who you are. That would be just too sad.
Glad to have Kanji and Teddy backing me up. I'm definitely not prepared for what I hear next.
Yes. And that's exactly why we cannot accept this. Rise-san, I ask that you prepare my song.
Are you sure, Naoto-kun?
Huh? You're gonna dance?
I may not be as skilled as you all when it comes to dancing. In fact, one might say I have trouble expressing myself in general. But that doesn't mean I don't have a self to express. Please leave this to me.
Hearing the resolution in Naoto-kun's words, the three of us look at each other and smile. Alright, if Naoto-kun's that determined, then let's see it.
Okay. You've been practicing so hard. I know you can do it. I'm ready when you are, so just say when.
Well, guess I'll let you take this one. Get him, Naoto!
Now-chan! All right, break a leg!
Sumomo-san, I'll show you what it's like to have your true self understood. Let the music play.
So if Persona 4 is all about trying to find the truth despite all the lies that people keep telling,
Okay.
or
here we go.
whether when it's hidden,
Just endure this a little
this is
longer,
definitely about
Sumomo-san.
abandoning
Show
the
me a
truth
dance that makes me feel all fuzzy
to try to be
inside.
more likable.
Good. How's this? I could do this. There. I could do this. All right, ready when you are.
I don't hate an explanation. All I need is admiration. Big frustration, bro. He goes like fish, so we gave a shot, but didn't work.
How's this?
Honey, cause we had a whole lot going on and on and on.
Hi, teddy bears! It's the moment you've all been waiting for!
Baby, don't worry, 'cause when I'm
Good.
only time running this
Yeah, you got it.
That was perfect! We're gonna express our feelings whether you like it or not!
I think I'd actually be dancing with Teddy like this.
Nice combo.
You truly do have a style of your own, Teddy.
That was perfect!
How's this? Whew. I could do this. There! Good. I won't waste this chance. Huh. How's this?
Never fear! Teddy's here!
I could do this.
Awesome!
Yeah, get him!
We're gonna express our feelings whether you like it or not!
I think I'd actually be dancing with Teddy like this.
All right, go!
You truly do have a style of your own, Teddy. Whew. Good. How's this? There! Good.
Who says that Naoto can't dance?
Persona!
Oh, fiddle. her violin.
Brilliant!
A fine grade. It's nice to be vindicated by such results.
That's the slickest dancing I've ever seen now, John.
That was a pretty awesome dance from what I was able to concentrate on. She got the moves like Jagger. I'm so sorry I said that.
Did I get through?
The monstrous form holding Sumomo inside it thrashes around in distress. Maybe it would be easy to just be whoever someone tells you to be. But if you did that, you'd be what Sumomo is right now. A monster, forgetting who you really are. Please, Sumomo, you have to understand. You felt Nato-kun's dance. We can't just let go. We've got to try hard so people will understand and accept us. As if responding to my mental outburst, the monster swells up and explodes. Yes, they did make Naoto much more feminine, specifically because her personal journey is learning to accept that about herself. And it just makes sense.
Momo-chan!
Sumomo! I was so wrong. I'm hopeless.
Oh, don't be stupid. You're safe now. Just give it another shot. Or however many it takes.
That's right. I'm sure everyone back home is cheering for you, working hard.
Yeah, you're right. Guess I haven't grown a single bit. See, my hometown's out in the boonies. Only one bus every 3 hours, and my school only had 8 students.
Damn, that's small.
So when I passed the audition, the whole dang town came out and congratulated me. They all really believed in me and told me that I ought to listen to the people here. I wanted to make them happy. So I told myself I'ma do anything if that'll sell the group. But that ain't all it is, huh?
Nope.
I mean, it's important to sell and all, but if I wanted people to really like me, I'd have to work on my own dang charm and share that with everyone, yeah?
Sumomo's words bring smiles from all of us, and we all nod encouragingly. Thank goodness, our message got through to her.
You're damn right. Well, it ain't a bad thing to want to make folks proud, but... If you gotta throw yourself away to do it, then hell, might as well have someone else do it. That just sucks. So what do? Simple. Just live up to their expectations in your own way.
Alright, my mind's made up. First thing when I get back, I'm gonna go talk to the agency. Maybe I ain't that cute, and maybe I'm a runt, but I'll sure find something I'm better at than anybody. Then, when I'm ready, I'll start showing folks who I really am. So they'll eventually like the entire me.
There you go.
I think that's great. But, the agency might have a tough time figuring out how to promote you. What? Rizzy-senpai, ain't you gonna help me out? Oh, you gotta do something like come on a show with me together, please? Sumomo, you got your snot on my outfit. Come on, you're ditching a little too much cuteness. You're still an idol. And why are you still calling me that when you don't have to be all cutesy anymore?
Dressing room! So, while this is happening, the other team is saving Tamami-chan, that's who it is. As I try to extricate myself from Sumomo's grip, a bright light suddenly shines down in the middle of the stage. Looking towards it, I see a door that wasn't there before.
What is this?
It seems to be a door. I can't be certain where it leads to, though.
Hold on, I'll check. Persona!
Kimiko!
Looks safe inside. I'm not sensing any shadows behind the door. Hey, wait a second. This is the door to our studio's dressing room.
At Takara Productions? It does seem vaguely familiar.
It's definitely it. I'm sure of it. I've been through this door more times than I can count.
Well, how about we go in? Beats just standing around talking about it.
So when I originally played this game, I played it on the PS TV, in bed, at night, while Eleni was sleeping. So I had it turned way down because I didn't have headphones to stretch that far. So I think there's a lot of little details in the audio that I'm picking up on, and it's great. I love it. I go through the door, confirming a total lack of shadows on the other side. What is this place? Popped up all of a sudden, so there's gotta be a reason it's here. At least I think so.
It does seem safe here. I detect no signs of an ambush either.
It is a bit different, but yeah. This is our agency's dressing room. How in the world could it be here, though?
Huh? I don't hear that spooky song in here.
The hell is this place? Feels like a totally different world than outside.
I don't know. Is there a purpose to this, or is it mere coincidence?
We stand pondering the situation as Sumomo walks past us to the other side of the room, to the makeup station. Suddenly she cries out. You know, the fact that she's walking ahead of us, even after all that, really shows how fearless she is.
What in tarnation is this? Something's written here and it's downright creepy.
It looks like some kind of note. What's this doing here?
There's a note stuck to the mirror of the makeup station. I get creeped out and take a step back, but Nato-kun takes a closer look, starting to read it aloud. Nato-kun forgets how easily she gets frightened when she's dealing with this kind of thing. It's pretty amazing.
I know what I want my songs to express, but everything important will go unsung. It's my fault. She has done nothing wrong, but she takes all the blame for me. I can't stand it any longer.
Oh, that's creepy.
What is this? It feels like a diary entry of some sort.
I don't know. Dude wants to say something, but can't? And everybody's bagging on some girl, but she's actually covering up for the dude. Guess he feels bad about it. What gives?
Kanji-kun is using deduction.
It's amazing how humans grow. I never thought I'd see the day Kanji would use his brain. I can barely contain myself. I'm so happy for you, Kanji.
I can't help but nod proudly, and everyone, even Sumomo, follows suit. Of course, his deduction wasn't as refined as Naoto-kun's or Senpai's, but knowing that Kanji was seriously trying to figure out this case made me happy.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Ugh, what a racket. Even in a place like this, you're squabbling and fighting like children in a playground? Honestly, can't you be more civilized?
So this happens before they rescue Tamami, because when they're in the dressing room, Rise says, watch out for Miss Ochimizu, and we just rescued Sumomo, so technically they are faster.
Miss Ochimizu!
Huh? Wait, really?
Can't believe my eyes. Standing at the door and cutting off our conversation with a cold retort is Miss Ochimizu herself.
Huh? But didn't you get snatched up by that ribbon stuff?
That's correct. It was, well, surreal, to say the least. But when I came to, I was lying on the ground. So I walked here as I assessed the situation.
I'm sorry, but you walked here? Did you not come across any anybody suspicious along the way?
Yes, I did, but they didn't do anything. They just vanished into thin air the moment they saw me. I was surprised at first, but if that's how they are, then there's not much point in dwelling on it, is there?
What? How they are? That's it?
Excuse me, but despite the odd situation, you don't seem terribly surprised. Why is that?
It's a waste of time and energy. Standing around in shock won't accomplish anything, will it?
That is true, but
Yeah, that's Miss Ochimizu, all right. Cold, uncompromising, and condescending. How could you not get shaken up by in a weird situation like this?
I'm not as inflexible as you'd think. Taking everything into account, it's fairly obvious that something supernatural is going on here. But as of now, I doubt that my actions will bring about any positive change. So why even panic?
That's some fucking twisted logic.
You, on the other hand, look to have far more experience in this field than I do. You instantly reacted to the situation when Konami was about to be dragged in. I'm assuming you've come here to save Sumomo and the others?
Well, yeah.
Then you have my gratitude. Thank you. At the very least, Sumomo is safe thanks to you.
Huh? Seeing Miss Ochimizu bow her head so low startles me. I mean, she is a very professional person, but I've never been thanked by her so formally.
what? Miss Ochimizu, please stop that. I mean, we only...
You only what? only did what was natural, then it's only natural for me to thank you as well.
Never mind. In an instant, she's back to her usual condescending self.
What's wrong with you? Can't tell if you're really grateful or not.
You have an opinion on the matter?
No, damn it! Ugh. You're a major pain in the ass, you know that? Just get on with the conversation already.
So, Miss Ochimizu, why are you here? You seem like a rational person. I'd think you came to us for a reason.
As a matter of fact, yes. I'll get right to the point. If you're going ahead, leave Sumomo here. You clearly aren't fazed by incidents like these, but it's not anything Sumomo and I are used to. If we were to stick together, you would have to constantly worry about Sumomo. I need you to save all 4 of the girls. Any potential unnecessary issues should be avoided to ensure success. Moreover, Sumomo doesn't appear to have the energy to go with you.
What? I turned to Sumomo and realized that Miss Ochimizu's right. She looks really pale. We messed up. We took the situation for granted. We thought we were being considerate of Sumomo, but we totally missed how exhausted she was. Guess Miss Ochimizu was paying much closer attention to Sumomo than we were.
Whoa, Momo-chan, you look pale! Are you alright?
Yeah. I just got a pretty fierce dizzy spell.
She's in no condition to travel. Whether she goes with us or not, Sumomo-san needs some rest.
Yeah, you're right. I don't sense any shadows around here, so it's probably safer to stay in this room than go anywhere. And I gotta admit, if we all move on, I don't think we can handle the shadows while protecting Sumomo.
But is it really okay to leave Momo-chan here all by herself?
He's right. Sumomo-san would feel anxious if she were left here alone.
Alone? No, I'll stay with her. Did you forget? The mob outside won't attack me. And even in case they do, 2 of us will have a higher chance of survival than just her alone.
Miss Ochimizu's proposal makes sense, but we can't just bring ourselves to agree, and we look at each other uncertainly. No, this isn't right. At times like this, you senpai always made the decision for the group. This time we need to make the decision ourselves. Plus, I'm somehow the team leader right now?
Okay, but please, don't do anything risky. You should be safe as long as you stay quiet in this room.
Understood. Did you hear her, Sumomo?
Yes, ma'am.
Go whenever you're ready. I wish you luck.
Alright guys, let me contact Senpai before we leave. I want to see how they're doing. It'll only take a moment, so everybody take a breather, okay?
I distance myself from the others so I can concentrate and contact Senpai. I take a quick glance at everyone else, but it looks like they're taking the opportunity to chat and relax. Miss Ochimizu's just sitting at the makeup station, staring blankly at that note.
Hey, I still don't have a handle on her, but you think that Ochimizu lady ain't as bad as we thought?
Kanji-kun, she's still in earshot.
So? And we've already had that conversation, so it skips over it. Tidy up your toys. After Risei's team left the dressing room, Sumomo uncomfortably sat and watched Ochimizu, who paced about the room as if lost in thought.
How is your LMB practice coming along? Have you memorized your dance routines?
Oh, yes!
Can you execute them flawlessly?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I see.
Ma'am? You mind taking a look at my, solo?
Sure. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Sumomo took a stance in front of Ochimizu and then began dancing as if her life depended on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8.
Stop. Wrong. No, the feeling's not right at all. Listen, there's an emotion to those steps.
Oh, here we go.
Imagine this.
Please give me the weirdest fucking metaphor you can.
You approach a man whose life you just saved, only for him to shoot you in the stomach. Blood gushes from the wound. You fall to your knees, clench your fists, and roar in shock and disbelief. What the hell is this?
Blood from the gut?
What?
How am I supposed to put that in my dance?
I'm thinking Achimizu's got some problems. It is a rhythm game. It's also a rhythm game with a story, and a weird one at that. We leave Sumomo and Miss Ochimizu in the dressing room and move on, after a while. I realize that our surroundings have changed, something different from the dollhouse before. Everyone else notices it too, and we all take in the sight as we continue walking. In the end, it's Teddy who speaks up. Oh, that's weird.
Whoa! Everything changed again. It's all fancy now, like a princess's castle. It brings back fond memories of Yuki-chan. Oh, my heart's pounding out of my fur.
Teddy, less blabbing and more moving. We've got a long way to go, and we want to get to the rendezvous point before Senpai's team.
The change of scenery did bother me a little, but we don't have time to waste. I found out when I contacted Senpai that their team had just saved Tamami, which means there are 2 left. We still need to save Tomoe and Nozomi.
Hey, Kanji, there's something that I've been wondering about.
Huh? What's up?
Well, you know how shadows already existed in my world, right? So seeing them around in there is nothing special. But this place isn't connected to my world. So how come there's tons of shadows here?
Oh, that's cause, I don't know. Hell, you're the one who's supposed to know about the shadow stuff.
Actually, Teddy has a valid point. We've encountered quite a number of shadows so far. It'd be understandable if this was the TV world, because we know that to be the shadow's natural habitat. But in this world's case, if our current theory is that all the shadows thus far existed here to begin with, it seems doubtful at best.
Didn't occur to me, but yeah, there's a lot we don't know about this world. Even assuming that voice made this place, where'd all these weird shadows come from?
Hey, how's this? Maybe they just pop out of nowhere.
That is highly unlikely. More to the point, there were no signs of shadows reappearing in the path we took from the entrance. Otherwise, we wouldn't have left Sumomo-san and Miss Ochimizu back in the dressing room.
Well, yeah, but...
That's for sure. I can't sense any shadows from the path we came. Also, we stayed in that room back there for a while, but I didn't feel any shadows show up or reappear nearby, so I don't think they'll keep coming out endlessly.
I don't smell any shadows behind us either. Huh? Wait, Rise-chan, you can sniff out shadows without using a persona?
No, I can't tell their smell. I sort of feel their presence somehow. Nothing specific like their exact locations. Not only that, I can communicate without using my persona, up to a certain distance. It's weird.
Come to think of it, when we were dancing, you provided our musical accompaniment, yet your persona wasn't even summoned.
Oh, oops, I forgot to tell Natoko and the others. With my support type persona, I can sense some of the rules of this world. I try to explain it to the others in simple terms.
In this world, we can convey our emotions to others through dancing and music. And so can shadows, right? Maybe the nature of this place makes it easier for our thoughts and feelings to reach others.
I see. That makes a great degree of sense considering the culprit's objective.
You can do all that? Damn, getting to be more and more like Teddy.
Excuse me? Are you saying I'm round and fat?
What? What's with all the Teddy hate? I'm a handsome boy behind the fur, you know.
Oh, well. It's gotta cut the freaking...
You really do put on a good show. But try as you might, it's still pointless.
There you are. Everyone, stay on guard.
Do you hate me that much?
Yep.
You're so friendly with each other. Why do you refuse to form bonds with us?
Black mist swarms before us without any warning and morphs into a horde of shadows. Enough already! I've run out of patience for the voice. Start yelling into the empty air.
Yeah, whatever. What you have isn't a bond. It's just brainwashing. Being tied down like that, forced to throw away your real self. I feel sorry for these shadows.
That's not true. They're all here because they wanted a special bond with me.
They did?
That's right. Can't you hear them? They want to connect with you too.
At the word connect, the shadows grab the ribbons wrapped around them and hold them out towards us. They look like they're beckoning us, inviting us to join them. It sends chills down my spine.
Looks like we got no choice. I ain't gonna let you mess with my head.
Wanting a bond.
Hey, Naoto, eyes up. What are you spacing out for? Think later.
Oh, yes.
Why don't you understand? If you connect with us, you won't suffer or feel pain. Don't strain yourself so much. Now, let's become one.
Now, when you say that, do you mean like in the legal sense, or the biblical sense, or the sexy way? Oh, creepy way. Gotcha.
This song again.
The song gets louder and the shadows start dancing. That song still gives me shivers, but it doesn't affect me as much as before. Maybe it's because I refuse to give in. Nato-kun, Kanji, and Teddy all stand their ground too. Then Kanji grins, striding forward with a snap of his fingers.
All right, you're on. This is all part of butting heads to understand each other.
Kanji!
We say, music. We ain't gonna run. Watch my moves and think twice, punks. Here goes. Lay down the beat.
Lay down that jammin' beat.
Let's go get it.
Yeah, let's get started.
Kanji! Just take all that power and go wild!
How's that? Hell yeah! Yeah! How's that? Hell yeah! Yeah! I'm ready anytime! Yeah!
Oop.
See that? Yeah!
Here I am! Just leave the navigation to me!
Ah, Rise finally hits the stage.
Hell yeah!
You've improved.
Go, Kanji! You've gotten so much better!
You ain't a pro for nothing.
Go get him, you two!
Thanks for that. I'll count on you again, superstar. How's that?
That's it. No problems at all.
See that? Hell yeah! Yeah! How's that? Hell yeah! Yeah! I'm ready anytime! Yeah!
I'm going all out! Watch me, okay?
Hell yeah! Yeah!
Oop.
Go, Kanji! You've gotten so much better!
You ain't a pro for nothing.
Go get him, you two!
Yeah.
Thanks for that. I'll count on you again, superstar. Yeah! Come on!
Time to Make History is a fabulous song. Yeah,
And that's
the fun fact is,
You
the
did it,
first time
Kanji.
I
I
heard
guess being
Time to
that
Make
lucky has its
History
advantages.
is this game. Because I'd never played Persona 4 Golden before I played this game. And it's only in Golden. But yeah, it's a fabulous freaking song.
Looks like they got it. Ain't ever a good thing to give up who you are.
Moved by Kanji's powerful, or maybe it'd be better to say Kanji-like, dance. The shadows dissolve into motes of light. No, it's totally fine. Really. As long as he's doing this just for now, I have no problems at all. I mean, a star performer's gotta have a bold personality. But in Kanji's case, I'm worried he might keep on dancing like that after we're done with the midnight stage. I only taught him the steps for the backup dancers, but he totally ditched everything and just danced however he liked. It's fine here, but if he did this at LMB, he'd steal the show for sure. I sigh, remembering now's not the time to be worried about this.
How sad. I was hoping you'd let us be your friends this time.
Screw you! Friends my ass! Real friends accept each other, even if you gotta go head to head sometimes.
Kanji's right. Try all you want. We're gonna free every last one of the shadows you're controlling.
Every last one? I don't think so. I have plenty of replacements ready and waiting. Poor things. Because you poisoned them, they lost the precious bond that they so longed for. But that's fine with me. If they don't want my bond, then they can do whatever they please.
The hell are you talking about?
Exactly as I said. There are plenty of others who crave bonds. Can't you feel it? More and more are coming into this world, seeking that special connection.
Thanks for revealing some
Does
stuff.
that mean the shadows' numbers are increasing? But where are they coming from?
Sorry, time's up. No more chatting. Nozomi's performance is about to begin.
Hey, wait, you punk!
The voice fades away, ignoring Kanji's yelling until there's no trace of it. It's clear, the voice left us behind.
It got away again.
Hell's that voice's problem? Saying all that shit and then leaving every single time.
It said Nozomi's performance was about to start. This isn't good. We need to hurry.
Yes, the questions can come later. Let's move ahead.
Played through P4 Golden on the Vita during my last year of high school. Was so good. Don't really remember the story now, though. Just Best Girl Chie. Well, if you want to see the full story, you can check it out on the YouTube channel in the stream archives. Because we are playing through the entire Persona 4 saga, and we're almost done. This is basically the last game. And then we're moving on to something else. As our surroundings completely change to match the castle-like theme, we see a silhouette ahead of us, wandering around like a lost kid.
Someone's over there.
Cutie readings are off the charts. That's Nozo-chan. Hey, Nozo-chan.
Oh, Rise-san, are you real?
Nozomi, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm fine. But where am I?
Ooh, I can't believe this. Nozo-chan, the Prince Charming of Kanamine Kitchen, right in front of me.
She doesn't sound good.
Prince Charming? She's a chick, Ted. What, are you blind?
Kanji can't help but butt in, seeing Nozomi trembling like a little girl. Well, I can't blame him. People who don't know about Nozomi would probably react the same way Kanji did. Teddy was talking about Nozomi the idol.
Oh, poor innocent Kanji. You just don't get it, do you? Nozo-chan's big appeal is the forbidden charm of being a handsome boy when she's actually a girl.
So... transgender? Okay.
A girl pretending to be a boy?
Why are you looking at me?
No, Nozomi is different from Naoto-kun. It's pretty much a character the agency cooked up for her role in the group. She's really shy. I mean, she gets nervous just talking about herself.
First Momo-chan, and now Nozo-chan too? I've suffered a critical hit to my hopes and dreams. The showbiz world really is a cruel place. Can a small town bear like me really reach mega stardom?
No.
You ain't in showbiz, Ted.
Anyhow, we're glad that you're safe. Let's move to a safe location. And just so we're clear, I'm hardly any good at talking about myself either. That was uncalled for, wasn't it? My apologies.
You overshared, Naoto, but we appreciate you. Although no one asked, Naoto-kun suddenly adds a hasty personal comment, then awkwardly falls silent. Really, Naoto-kun? Why are you competing against Nozomi?
There you are, Nozomi. How come you ran away? You can't do that.
Oh, no. This voice.
Everyone keep your guard up. Kanji-kun, cover Nozomi-san.
Got it.
Nozomi begins shaking uncontrollably at the sudden voice, putting everyone on guard. Naoto-kun calmly directs us, and Kanji moves closer to Nozomi, ready to protect her.
Whatever you're thinking of doing, it's no use. Our bond is stronger than anything.
Which... No, it's not. We keep breaking it, you idiot.
Listen, Nozomi. You want a bond too, don't you? A bond with people who really understand you.
A bond? But...
Shut the hell up! Let her think for herself, damn it! Stop trying to decide things for her! Stay out of her business!
It's for her own good.
Huh?
Nozomi doesn't need to think. All she has to do is accept us. It's pointless to worry and suffer. After all, there was never a need for anyone other than the Nozomi everyone wants.
This is unbelievable. The voice doesn't care about how Nozomi feels. The way it speaks so matter-of-factly, I'm more shocked than angry.
What kind of crazy talk is that?
How ludicrous. It claims to be doing this for Nozomi-san's sake, when in fact it's ignoring her will and forcing its own thoughts onto her. You could never build a relationship in that way.
You just don't get it, do you? But I know I'm right. Look, this crowd is here just for Nozomi. How can she not be happy?
Oh, it's got a cool drawbridge, too. By now I know what's coming next. Just as I thought, black mist closes in and surrounds us, forming a teeming horde of shadows.
Them again? Yikes! There's even more than last time!
This doesn't make any sense. Where did it get all these shadows from?
Didn't I tell you? There are plenty of others who crave bonds. You really should accept us too, you know. Being yourself will only disappoint people.
Shut up. Bitch. Eerie song, the Shadows dance begins, and that uncomfortably familiar lethargy settles over us. I feel a shudder run through me at the sensation of someone trying to dominate my will with their own.
Damn it! Still gives me the creeps.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. This is one song I refuse to dance to.
Now-chan's right. I'd rather be dancing freestyle to the funky groove, sharing the excitement with everyone. Oh, yeah!
You go, Teddy! Yeah, so what if people want you to be a certain way? That doesn't make it right for them to stomp out your true feelings. They might not understand at first, but don't let that stop you from expressing yourself.
Correct on all counts. Please stand back. I shall handle this.
Now-chan's all revved up. Hey, what about my turn?
Okay, Naoto-kun, you're all queued up, so let him have it.
If you're afraid of being hurt, you could never reach out to anyone. No one will understand you. How true it is. I could have used that lesson myself not long ago. Now, let the music play.
I mean, I suppose it's possible that it's going to be some kind of weird prince, but...
Let's get it started now.
The basics
get
are a
it
crucial
started
aspect of
now.
any discipline.
I'm counting on
Oh
you.
God,
Get
heaven!
back into it.
I could do this. There! How's this? Huh. Good. How's this?
Oop.
Good. I could do this. Huh. How's this? Whew. Good. Huh. I could do this.
Yeah, like that!
Whew. I won't waste this chance. How's this? There! I could do this. Whew. Good. There! I could do this. Good. Huh. I could do this. Whew. How's this? There! Good. Whew.
Looks like it's my turn. Here
All
we
right.
go.
Definitely watch Kanji's face as he leaves.
I could do this. There!
Yeah, yeah!
How's this?
You really killed it. Keep that up.
Incredible, Kanji-kun. You've improved the dress.
You're all synced up!
Her moves were even more aggressive than usual. I could do this.
No, it's not this song, man. Never mind.
Good. There! Persona!
Brilliant.
A fine grade. It's nice to be vindicated by such results.
Way to show some passion for once. Nice dance, Naoto.
There's a specific song where Kanji dances back up for Naoto, and then when he leaves, she like winks at him, and he face faults and just kind of like awkwardly slides off stage. It's really hilarious. I don't know if it's in story mode though. It might be in free dance. The excited shadows dissolve into beautiful light as they cheer, fading back to where they came from. Not bad, Naoto-kun. Maybe she shines when it comes to a real show, where she really got into dancing, but she expressed herself with much more ease than in practice.
I did it. I've still got a ways to go, but I managed to make them understand.
Wow. She's cool.
Oh.
No, you mustn't let their poison take hold, Misery.
Oh, shut up. You're losing and you can't deal with it.
That's it! I'm fed up with all your crap! What's your problem anyway? If you've got something to say, then come out and say it to my face!
Why, though? What good would that do? You and I are getting along because we're not hurting each other, right? Why not keep this comfortable distance?
What?
You call all that getting along? You were anything but nice.
Oh, but I want you to be happy, though. As a friend, no one gets hurt. Everyone is happy. That's what this world is about.
And we've been saying no, it ain't. How the hell do you think we'd accept you without even seeing your face? If you really want to be friends with us, then get out of here right now!
Internet friends?
My, what am I to do? Nozomi, do you think you can stand?
Oh,
face to
she was
face
setting
and
them
talk
up.
with them?
God damn it. Whatever that voice is.
No way!
Surprised by Nozomi's sudden outcry, we all turned towards her. No way! What the?
Nozomi, what are you saying?
Right? It's okay. If you push yourself, you'll just end up getting hurt.
Nozomi-san, please calm down. Don't fall for its trap.
But...
I'd appreciate it if you didn't bully Nozomi. She has a big performance coming up.
Hearing that, we all gather around Nozomi to defend her. That's right. It's just like when Sumomo was taken away.
We won't let you have her. You caught us by surprise last time, but now we're ready.
What a wasted effort. So, Nozomi,
Damn it. Hey, you! Don't listen to a damn word it says!
Huh? Why?
these people want you to show them the real you. What a horrible thing to ask. Don't you agree? If you do as they say, you'll have to go through a lot of pain and suffering. Are you up for that?
No, that's too much. I can't.
The moment Nozomi lets out a bitter cry, ribbons whip out towards her from all directions of the room. We bolt, trying to put ourselves between her and the ribbons and block the way. But me, Naoto-kun, Teddy, even Kanji's knocked back by the thin ribbons like we weighed nothing at all.
Damn it!
Kanji-kun!
Y'all protect Nozo!
Nozomi!
Nozo-chan!
Before I can get back on my feet, Nozomi is pulled away, tangled in the coiling ribbons. All that remained was silence. Fortunately, no one's hurt. We quickly get up and look towards where Nozomi vanished, all blaming ourselves for the outcome.
No! I couldn't protect Nozo-chan!
This is exactly what we wanted to prevent!
It seems those ribbons are impervious to any use of force.
Come on, guys. We've got no time to mope around. We'll go after Nozomi as soon as we're ready. We never give up, right?
Right. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do!
You're turning out to be a rather strict leader. Much more so than you, Senpai. I'm with you, of course.
Don't forget Teddy! I learned from you guys what it means to have an enduring soul. Nothing can beat me.
All right. We're saving Nozomi. We can do it!
Hell yeah!
Agreed.
Being shy is very difficult. I was shy for a lot of my life, and I eventually just had to figure out
What's
how to
this?
not do
A
it,
stage?
not be that.
It's like a musical.
Our chase after Nozomi leads us to some place like a castle-themed theater stage. I don't need to search for Nozomi's reading. Kanji points forward, calling out urgently.
Hey, look! Over there! That's Nozomi, right?
No, that's not how I...
I'm surprised you're putting up a fight, but I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
In retrospect, shouldn't that earpiece actually be on her ear? If it's like a feedback thing or a monitor? Maybe I'm on crack, I don't know.
Or are you willing to show everyone how you really are?
That's why I've been trying to talk to people, and...
Is that right? But doing so hurts you. Who's the one crying all the time because things never go the way you want?
Who are you? How do you know...
You've always been like that, huh? Afraid of people's gazes, afraid of people's words, afraid of people. Why hurt yourself? It's not necessary, Nozomi. If you just play your part, everyone will adore you. There's no need for the real you. Nobody wants her.
Nozo-chan!
Nozomi!
Rise-san!
We rush to her side, but Nozomi only looks at us with fear in her eyes. No, it's just like what happened with Sumomo. Nozomi's practically given in to that voice.
Come on, Nozomi. You get nothing out of trying to be yourself. Just pain. You can be great without any of that. Think about it. It's so easy for you to interact with people when you're that Nozomi. Am I wrong? Here, listen to everyone.
Nozomi has an unusual appeal. She's a cute girl with the attitude and dependability of a cool guy.
Ah! These voices again!
Are these Nozomi-san's fans?
You know, the best part about the whole Prince Charming thing is that she isn't self-conscious at all.
It takes a lot of guts to be that self-assured. Even if people laugh at her, she's strong enough to ignore it.
I'm not strong at all. I can't do it.
See? It's the confident, uninhibited Prince Nozomi that everybody wants. As long as you cling to the real you, life will be filled with pain, sadness, and fear.
Unless you work at it.
No. No, I don't want that.
Suspended above the stage by the ribbons binding her body, Nozomi glances towards us, sorrow in her eyes. We try our best to get to her, but the ribbons bar the way.
Hey, you! Don't give up, damn it!
Nozomi, no!
I'm scared. It hurts.
Yeah! This is the same as Momo-chan!
How could we let this happen again?
Alright. So you're painting now?
Yes! This is how it should have always been. There's no point in life if nobody cares about you, is there? Of course it's better for everyone to accept and desire you.
God, no.
Oh, this is the greatest feeling. Now, I invite you to join us and connect with this bond as well.
Eerie cheers suddenly roar behind us. I don't need to turn around. It's got to be another audience of shadows. I stand facing towards the monster that swallowed Nozomi and shout.
No! Nozomi, you can't run away like that! Life isn't easy. It hurts, it's scary, but you can't throw yourself away! We idols aren't just dolls. It's our job to work hard so people will accept us.
Listen to Rise, you idiot! Greatest feeling. You know damn well you're lying to yourself.
Yeah! After I met Sensei, I got unsure about who I was, so I had to think real hard.
There's a quote about that. Or something like that. I can't remember it.
And now I'm the adorable bear I am today. It hurt a lot, and I felt miserable. But because of all that, I know just how important my actual self is. So don't say things like there's no point in your life. I can't bear to hear that.
Watch me, Nozomi. I'm gonna prove it to you right now. We don't have to lose our identity to be idols.
It was the same for me too. I was scared, hurt, anxious, enough that I ran away, abandoning the stage. Then I met you, Senpai, and everyone. So many people supported me, and I realized I couldn't lie to my passion. Now it's my turn to show Nozomi. I'll express everything I have, everything in the Rise that has come this far.
What? Rise-chan's taking the stage? But I gave a big emotional speech and everything!
Give it up, Ted. Better let the pro handle this.
The time is ripe for our star performer. I leave this to you, Rise-san.
All right. I know I can do this. I've done everything I could to prepare for my comeback. There's no screwing up now. Here we go! A special sneak preview of Rosette's biggest show ever!
Something like people will be terrible, awful people.
Nozomi, just hold on!
but
I'm coming to help!
And here's the star herself.
trust them
You brighten
anyway.
up this stage, Rise-san.
I don't recognize this song suddenly.
I did it! Yeah! Yay! There!
Oh wait, I think I know what this is.
Yeah, all set. Yay! Yeah!
Allow me to join in.
I did it!
Wow.
Yeah, like that!
We're getting through.
Cool on the outside, but burning up inside. That was great, Naoto-kun.
You're all synced up!
Naoto-kun, that was sexy. You finished with style. Yeah! Yay!
Ah!
There! Yay! I did it! Yeah!
All right, perfect.
There! Yay! Yeah! Please, lend me your power! I did it! There! Yay!
There, there!
Here it comes. Let's give this our all. Very nice.
Dang! Yeah!
We're getting through.
Oh, you look cool no matter what you do, Naoto-kun.
You're all synced up!
Naoto-kun, that was sexy. You finished with style. Yay! Yay! Persona!
Oh, harp. Because she can't sing, right? So if I had to guess, I think that might be the credit song.
Good. I'll keep it up next time.
Both mentally and physically. You're at the top of your class, Rise-san.
For the credit song for Persona 4 Golden. Could be. Let's take a look. Persona 4. Now I know. Oh, nope. It's from Arena. Interesting. It's the ending theme for Persona 4 Arena Story Mode, which we skipped the credits for a lot, so that's why we don't know what it is.
Did that do it?
Hey, we rescued the idols. Probably. She might have exploded. It's unclear. Oh no, she's good.
No!
Thought I nailed it, but I can't say I'm 100% confident. Pray in my heart as I run to Nozomi, freed from the monster, standing on the stage with her head sagging.
Nozomi!
Nozomi-san!
I ran away. Again. Why am I always like this?
Nozo-chan, it's okay! You got what we were trying to tell you. That's all that matters.
I feel a rush of relief at Nozomi's words. Knowing that I got through to her makes me so happy. And to be honest, I'm touched. What I did, what I believed in, wasn't wrong. But I can't let that show right now. Instead, I look at Nozomi and give her my biggest smile.
Yeah, no feeling down. I'm so glad you're safe. What more can I ask for?
Really? I'm horrible at talking to people. I'm always like this when I'm out of character.
That's how you are. And I think it's perfectly fine. You should be proud of it and tell everyone.
Okay, I'll try. I'll do my best.
Man, even bugs are louder than her. You sure she's gonna be okay? Huh? What?
You're mean. Scary.
What was that?
Kanji, why are you like that? Be nice to Nozomi.
That's right, Kanji-kun. Can't you see she's trying to change?
What? Wait, why am I being...
No excuses. Nozomi's trying her best, so work with her.
Oh, fine, whatever. Just shut up. So, well, keep at it, all right? I'm rooting for you.
So not sincere. Hearing that from Kanji, Nozomi's face lights up. Oh, she can make a face like that? If she always has that look, I'm sure she'll get tons of fans. Then for some reason, Nozomi trots over to Kanji and looks straight into his eyes.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
Stop looking at me like that. So you're happy, I get it. That's enough, damn it!
Kanji's prickly reaction, his clumsy way of hiding embarrassment, intimidates her again. She goes quiet, eyes meeting mine. Oh, Kanji, you can't talk to Nozomi like that.
Scary again.
No, no, no! Nozo-chan, let me give you a lecture on how a guy's heart works. Kanji is just embarrassed, that's all. It's hard to see past his crude demeanor, but he really does accept you. So there's absolutely no reason to be scared of him.
That's right. Kanji's pretty bad at expressing his feelings, too. He's such a handful.
What? Shut up, you two!
Then, you like me?
What, huh?
You're embarrassed, right? So, I wondered if I was your type, and scary.
That was beyond jumping to conclusions. I'm not sure how to process this.
She really is something else when it comes to talking. That was a classic communication breakdown.
Hey, stop gawking and help me out. And you? The hell was that scary at the end? Doesn't make sense.
Ah, Nozomi. You've been poisoned as well.
It's that voice. The sudden interruption puts an end to our cheery mood. We all ready ourselves, determined to stop it from doing anything else to Nozomi.
You're still here? I won't forgive you for putting Nozo-chan through all this.
There's no need to get so worked up. If you're not interested in a bond with us, that's fine. Do whatever you like.
Ugh, that punk just up and left again. Whoa!
Again, right after the voice leaves, a curtain of light beams on the stage and that familiar door appears. It's unmistakably the door to Takura Productions' dressing room.
It's like earlier with Sumomo. Does this connect to a dressing room too?
I say we should enter. I see no signs of shadows in the vicinity. As long as we stay on our guard, we should be all right.
Also, I guess she kind of would be Kanji's type, because Kanji's type is Naoto. Nozomi kind of fits that mold a little bit. We go through the door, Kanji leading the way. Just like we thought, it opens up into another dressing room place. No shadows detected. Who knows why, but these dressing rooms seem to be the only safe places in this world.
Okay, I'm sure now. This place has no trace of shadows, just like before.
I don't hear that creepy song either. I wonder why these rooms are so special.
The squeak squawk sound is Teddy's footsteps. No, I don't know why.
Huh. So far, this door's been showing up every time we save a girl.
Could they have been deliberately hidden from us until then? Or was there some other reason we were unable to detect them?
This freaking chat window. It's so impossible to see this. I'm trying to find like the best place for it and there's nowhere. We'll put it down there for now. Okay.
Another possibility is that Sumomo-san and Nozomi-san's release caused the doors to come into existence somehow.
Actually, we'll move it over here.
You mind putting all that in simpler words? I mean, what do you mean, some other and somehow?
If I knew, then I wouldn't be having trouble working out the details. I can't say for sure at this point.
As soon as Natsu-kun replies, I remember something. It seems like everyone else reaches the same conclusion. We all glance towards the mirror at the makeup station.
What is this?
Yet another similarity with Sumomo-san's case. I want a bond. I want to connect their hearts with mine. But it's too late. There's nothing I can do now. I changed the lyrics to hide everything. I'm nothing but a liar. I should end it all.
Creepy.
God, just listening to it is putting my stomach in knots. The writer's even more stressed than last time.
Kanji-kun, have you noticed?
Huh?
The person who wrote these notes. Well, we've yet to confirm that this individual is human.
Now, John, what did you find? In simple, bear-friendly terms, por favor.
Content of this particular note. Bond. Connect. Do these sound familiar to you?
Wait, you don't mean...
We'd been hearing these words time and time again ever since we came to this world. One who kept mentioning bonds and connecting was...
all that stuff that voice has been saying?
Indeed. The content of this note matches up quite neatly to that voice's words.
Are you telling me that's who wrote these notes?
I have no definitive proof, but it certainly seems to be a possibility. And...
Our train of thought gets cut off abruptly when we hear a clap from the door. Shocked, I turn around, but what I see is an even bigger surprise. Hey, Ochimizu.
Whoa! Ochi?
Don't call her that.
Ochi? No, never mind. I'm glad to see you've rescued Nozomi as well. Which means that all 4 idols are now safe. I'm very grateful.
Senpai and the others finished up a long time ago, huh? Guess we still ain't on their level.
Excuse me, Miss Ochimizu. Are you saying that you went to check on Senpai's group before you came here?
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct my ass! We told you to stay in that room and you said understood.
More importantly, Ochi, is Momo-chan okay all by herself?
Sumomo is fine. Nothing happened in that room after you left, so I'm sure it's safe. She looked much better. I was more worried that you might be in a bind again. So, were you arguing whether to leave Nozomi here and move on, or stay with her?
Miss Ochimizu's words leave me totally speechless. Saying she's a woman of action would be an understatement. Jeez, is she afraid of anything?
I see. You make a valid point. Frankly, it would be great if someone watched over Nozomi-san. That'd allow us to move on without worries.
Then that's that. Everything clear, Nozomi?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Well, if you're done, why are you wasting your time here standing around? I don't know what's going on, but the sooner this idiocy ends, the better.
That constant coldness in her attitude really ticks me off. What's with her? There are nicer ways to say something like that, you know.
I agree. It's not like we got involved in this because we wanted to anyway. Please stay here with Nozomi. We'll go put an end to this.
Fine. I'm counting on you, Rise Kujikawa.
Ugh! What's with her attitude? She really gets on my nerves.
Oh, there's nothing for it. This is hardly an ideal situation for her either. We're having her do what she can to help. Please try to calm down, Rise-san.
Is Ochi always like that? I mean, not just her acting frosty, but she's in a strange world, and she doesn't think twice about wandering around. She's too fearless.
Fearless? More like reckless. She just looks down on everyone and says whatever she wants. If we hadn't come, she would have been in danger too, for crying out loud.
I don't know about that. I thought the shadows didn't attack her, yeah?
Now that you mention it, we were thrown off by her boldness, but if you think about it, that is quite strange. There must be some reason that the shadows don't attack her.
Looks like Natsu-kun and the others are discussing something, but I'm way too irritated by Miss Ochimizu to care. I know I'm losing my cool, and honestly, I think I know the real reason. After I decided to return to showbiz, I learned that Kanamin Kitchen's producer was the infamous Miss Ochimizu. Maybe without realizing, that pressure scared me. I'm not totally sure. That's got to be at least part of it. Still...
Why should I care? If she doesn't get attacked, then good for her.
Damn.
Once we meet up with Senpai, let's hurry and get out of this stupid place.
Damn.
Can you guys go ahead and prepare to leave while I talk to Senpai? I'll be right back.
This isn't good. She's completely lost her cool. I believe it'd be best if we supported her.
I kinda see where she's coming from, though. Well, guess we'll back her up a bit.
Times like this are when friends come in handy. You can lean on me, Rise-chan.
Good to know. Standing room only. After Rise's team left the dressing room, Nozomi sat completely still next to Ochimizu, who remained standing as if lost in thought. Here comes another fucking tortured metaphor.
Still dealing with that social anxiety?
Huh? Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm working on it.
I see.
Right there. An awkward silence lingered between Ochimizu's severe expression and Nozomi's downcast face.
Can you perform at the festival?
I can. I'll do it.
I see.
If you don't mind, please check my LMB dance.
Sure. Go on.
Nozomi stood in front of Ochimizu, then began dancing with all her might.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, that isn't it. You're not getting it at all.
Here we go.
Nozomi, you need to pour emotion into that final pose. Yes, like that of a man risking his life to prove his love.
The fuck?
He leaps into a busy street as the woman, seized by the memories of her dead fiancé, watches in terror. A truck screeches, stopping inches away from him. He slowly turns to the woman and cries out, "I will not die!"
What the fuck, Ochimizu?
I don't understand that at all. Could you explain? I'm sorry.
What the fuck, Ochimizu? Jesus Christ. Even after leaving the dressing room, I just can't shake my anger. I know I'm being childish, but that doesn't mean I can just shake it off.
Makes me so mad! Stupid Miss Ochimizu.
Rise-san, please calm down. If a leader loses control in front of their team, it could lower everyone's morale.
Uh-huh, that's right. And don't forget, I'm always on your side. Whenever it gets tough, you can jump into my arms and cry as much as you need to. My fur is yours.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get back on track.
That sounds accurate.
Well, now that we've saved Sumomo and Nozomi, let's go and meet up with Senpai and the others. They said they didn't encounter any major problems either.
A truck being about to hit a zombie. I don't know that. I don't understand that metaphor.
That's very good news. Shall we head for the rendezvous point then?
We nod to each other and start walking forward when we notice Kanji scrunching up his face in effort and cocking his head. Huh? What's going on?
Kanji-kun, what's wrong? Is there a problem?
Nah, just thinking about something. You know how that rumor talks about the other side? That's here, yeah?
Do you mean the Love Meets Bonds festival rumor? Let me see. When you look at the website at midnight, an unfamiliar video plays. And in that video, you can see a dead idol dancing. And anyone who watches that video is taken to the other side, never to awaken again. I believe that about sums it up. Now, back to your question. From what we've experienced, yes, we believe that we're on the other side. Why?
Well, we haven't run into much here. Just the idols we saved, that damn voice, and those weird-ass ribbon shadows. But the chumps who watched the video are taken here, right? Then, where the hell are they? Shouldn't we be saving them too?
You've got it wrong, Kanji. Those people are still in our world, never to awaken again.
From what I've gathered, the victims are left in a comatose state.
Apathy
I came
syndrome.
across no reports of missing persons.
That's from Persona 3.
There was an eyewitness account of a victim being pulled by something, but he was in a coma. Just like... No, wait. You're right. It is strange.
Now, John? What's wrong?
Kanji's question seems simple, but as she's replying, Nato-kun suddenly interrupts herself and goes quiet. You can feel the tension in the air. Did Kanji actually point out something serious?
Rise-san, do you remember the first time we came here?
Huh? Yeah. That video in the rumor actually popped up.
Then those ribbons ensnared us, pulling us into this world. Unlike the other victims, we didn't fall into a coma.
Yeah, that's true.
The next victims were the idols of Kanamine Kitchen. They apparently went missing, and we eventually found them all here. None of them fell into a coma, and neither did we. Just like our first time. That's why I missed it.
Missed what?
Are any of you familiar with the condition known as apathy
Apathy
syndrome?
syndrome. Haha, it's Persona 3.
It appeared a few years ago around Tatsumi Port Island. Victims lost their sense of self, unable to even speak. I was researching it recently for the sake of another case. It seems the symptoms of apathy syndrome were, in actuality, the side effects of shadows leaving the human body.
Shadows leaving?
Yes, as we're all aware from personal experience, shadows and our hearts are closely linked. We came to face and accept our shadows, thus attaining the power of persona. But what about an average person? What would happen if their shadow was forcibly removed from them?
Wouldn't they get that apathy syndrome?
There seem to be some differences between the Tatsumi Port Island incident and this one. Now, this is merely a theory, but regarding the victims of this case, I believe their comas were induced by someone removing their shadows by force, hence the more acute symptom.
In Persona 3, what happens is the dark hour shows up at midnight, and most people get sealed into coffins, and they're safe, quote unquote. But if for some reason they don't get sealed into a coffin, then they get attacked by shadows or become a shadow. I don't remember the exact specifics. And the next day they have apathy syndrome.
I was mistaken. I assumed there would be some degree of discrepancy between the rumor and the facts. But in truth, the rumor was accurate. We were the outliers, the special cases. Most likely, our control over our shadows was what kept us from falling victim.
Wait, then what about those kitchen girls? They were acting normal in here like us. Are you saying they use personas?
They would also be considered special cases. Recall what that voice said. Both Sumomo-san and Nozomi-san were shocked when that voice brought up their most private information. It would be natural to think that the voice knew them from the start and pulled them in here deliberately. In addition, when Rise-san, Senpai, and I were pulled in here, it was around midnight. But for them, it must have happened earlier, between our initial meeting and the time they were reported missing, meaning their case does not meet the rumor's condition of being pulled in at midnight.
But how come they're so special?
That would be because they are the main guests of this midnight stage.
Main guests?
That voice called this place the midnight stage, did it not? Naturally. A stage exists for the sake of the performer using it, and the audience watching it. The 4 members of Kanamine Kitchen were summoned here for a purpose, to fill the role of performers for these stages. Rise-san, I suspect the same was true for you.
What? Me?
I said we were pulled in around midnight, but that and watching the video at that time were merely coincidence. The fact that stages were readied for both you and the idols of Kanamine Kitchen is proof itself.
Hold on a sec! So does that mean this world was made just for Rise-chan and Kanamine Kitchen? And if they're the performers, are the shadows the audience? Where did those guys come from, though?
Exactly. Do you recall how that voice talked about shadows coming to this world looking for bonds? And I'm sure we all wondered why we seemed to be able to communicate our feelings to these shadows. There is but one explanation to it all. Suppose that, like the times we each faced our own shadows, these shadows too are entities which share a close connection with the human heart.
Hey, you trying to say that they're
the shadows of people who saw the video on the LMB site and fell into a coma?
So that's what it means to get taken?
Yes. However, judging from the fact that some saw the video yet remained conscious, we can conclude there is some method to the selection of those that were taken here.
Now I see why those shadows felt different from the ones I know.
Just as I'm recovering from having a drawn like, bleh. Let me try that again. Just as I'm recovering from having a bomb like that dropped on us, even though it puts us closer to the truth behind this case, I feel a sudden dread. Alarm bells going off in my head. The LMB site is still up on the web for anyone to access. Everyone who sees it has their shadows ripped out and thrown into this world.
Guys, this is not good. As long as there are people who try that rumor out, this world will keep being flooded with their shadows. That means...
Oh.
Ah! What is this? An earthquake?
What's going on? Whoa! Everything's all shaky!
Let's hurry. Something might have happened. We need to join Senpai and the others, fast.
And in case you're wondering if we're going to figure out what happened there... Nah. There's another chapter.
Let's go, everyone.
Right.
Miss Ochimizu gets pulled in, and Yusan and his friends jump into the plasma as if they're chasing after her. But half the people who were here just a moment ago vanished in an instant. What just happened? I don't even know what the heck's going on here. All I can do is stand dumbfounded in place.
Huh?
Whoa, wait, no way.
What the? Rise senpai?
Disappeared.
Is that even
Yusan?
possible?
Whoa.
Really weird.
Mizuchimizu?
Where'd they go?
Huh?
What's wrong, Konami-chan? You seem flustered.
Did you not just see the shit that went down? Inoue-san wasn't here a moment ago, but he seems to have noticed something weird in the studio. Comes over to me quickly, but he still looks very composed. When he sees I'm alone, Inoue-san gives a look around before giving a little sigh.
Huh? Where's Miss Ochimizu? Oh dear, and she said she would look after Konami-chan while I was taking a call.
Inoue-san, this is terrible. I mean, this is really bad!
What do you mean?
I do my best to explain what happened to Inoue-san, who's tilting his head dubiously. But as I'm explaining things and sorting out what happened in my head, I get the feeling that there's no way he'd believe me.
Ribbons? That's what took Miss Ochimizu, Rise-chan, and the others?
I'm telling the truth.
There are cameras! Somebody took a picture, surely!
It really happened, didn't it?
Trying to get him to believe me, I turned to the cameramen for support. They should have seen everything that happened. Cameraman nods, still taken aback, but Inoue-san just smiles at them in response.
I'm gonna have Konami-chan take a break, if that's alright.
Okay.
Odd. Miss Ochimizu isn't picking up.
It really happened. I mean, I saw with my own eyes.
I know. I'll manage somehow, so don't worry too much about it, Konami-chan. I just needed to confirm the password on the documents. Miss Ochimizu said it, and it's 4 digits, so I have an idea what it might be.
It's no use. He's not listening to me. Inoue-san's tone is calm as always, and I doubt he's believing anything I said.
Inoue-san!
This is tricky, though. We already can't reach the Kanamin Kitchen girls, and now add Miss Ochimizu to the list. This is just gonna end up adding more fuel to that rumor.
What rumor?
Oh, haven't you heard? There's been a rumor going around about the LMB website. It's absurd, but supposedly if you visit the LMB website at midnight, it plays a cursed video.
Okay, so Inoue-san is just an oblivious idiot. Gotcha.
They say people who watch it get taken away to the other side and never wake up again.
A cursed video?
It's been good for the website's hits, and interest is certainly up as a result. But considering the details of the rumor, it's hard to be too happy about that.
Other side?
I don't know why, but my head suddenly feels all hazy and I end up zoning out. Seeing me react, Inoue-san nods like he just reached a decision on something in size.
You seem a bit drained, Konami-chan. You're free to take the rest of the day off.
Huh?
Things could get complicated in light of these events, so leave things to me. I'll adjust your schedule and contact you with the changes later. So if you're not feeling well, try to rest up for now.
But I have a magazine interview after this.
We'll have to cancel it. We don't have the whole group together after all.
Inoue-san's words make me remember. Right. Tamamine and the others are still gone. Though it makes me a little sad, I quickly realize now's not the time to get all wrapped up in that.
But Inoue-san, we gotta look for Mizochimizu and the others.
Konami-chan.
Okay. I understand.
I'll check in with you later, so make sure you get some rest.
Surely somebody will explain it to him.
Excuse me.
He was not in Inaba with the fog and stuff. He was in Inaba when the murders were happening. Quote-unquote murders, because only 3 happened. But that was mostly to try to convince Rise-san to come back to her career. And he didn't stick around, so... Hey, that looks familiar. It only takes a few minutes to get from the studio to the dressing room, but this time the trip feels melancholic and far away. I pressed the issue one last time before I left, but all he told me was that he'd do something about it. I was forced to back down. It was like I was being shooed away. Maybe I'm too timid. Rise-senpai told me the same just yesterday, too. I can't keep being like this.
Aw, I'm positive Inoue-san doesn't believe me. What happened a minute ago? I hope Mizuchimizu and the others are okay. What should I do? What am I supposed to do? The police. Oh, no use. They'll never believe me. The agency. Wait, that's Inoue-san, so that's no good. Oh, the PR team. Yeah, no. They just end up hating me.
All's lost. Completely forsaken. A total retreat. The shutdowns keep piling up in my mind as I droop my shoulders in defeat.
Oh, seriously? What do? I guess I should change for now. Oh, I just have to think about it on the way home.
I remember what happens now. Whoop.
Oh, this costume's so tight in the chest. Oh, have I gained weight? Nah, no way. I can't sit myself up and back anymore either. Even the buttons seem like they're gonna pop off. It's finally off.
Ta-da! That's right. The teen idol Kaname is just a disguise to hide myself from the world. The real me is... what is the real me? Nothing special in particular, I guess. I'm just an ordinary girl.
Plain clothes are plain great.
Damn it, where'd he go?
The cops! Call the police! Oh, this is no good at all. We gotta hurry and find him!
What the fuck now?
Huh. The police? Are they shooting a movie?
Oh, Jesus. As I'm wondering what all the fuss in the hallway is, the dressing room door suddenly opens. Even Inoue-san knocks before entering, so I have no idea who'd be barging in like this. The man who comes in is out of breath and darting his eyes around shiftily. I don't recognize him at all.
Who are you? Do you have the wrong room?
Where's Kaname?
She's...
I'm talking about Konami Master, the one who signed with Takara Productions. Who the hell are you? Why are you here?
Oh, you're a creepy stalker dude, aren't you?
Me? Well,
Oh, crap. The stranger grabs my arm and glares at me with a scary expression. Something's not right about this person. Now that a little closer, he's gripping something in his right hand that looks like a knife. Am I in a pretty dangerous situation right now?
I need Konami's blood to lift the curse.
Oh, you're psychic.
I accidentally saw that video. Without her blood, I'll be taken.
Curse? You don't want blood! You really don't!
Konami-chan, are you alright?
Konami-san, is everything okay?
Hey, who is that?
The door slams open and staff comes pouring in. It's like everyone was worried about me. Sorry. But thanks, too. I suddenly thank everyone who came to help, even all frozen stiff and being used as a shield by the man behind me.
Not so much.
Yeah, she definitely wears a wig.
Don't come any closer. I'm serious.
Konami chuckles. I am in danger.
Dead idol?
He's not picking up. Now what?
Jeez, Dad. You should have asked him where he was going to be.
Well, yeah, but... Huh?
An intense-looking man passes by the door. He looks like a dad. My eyes meet his for just a second. Man furrows his brow, seeing what's going on. His expression goes a little scary as he slowly walks into the dressing room. Who is he? I don't know this man either.
Look, just bring Kanamine here. If you don't, I'll...
Don't even think about it.
Who are you? This ain't stage, pal. I'll do it, I swear. If I'm doomed to die from some video, then I'm gonna...
Oh, Jesus!
Said don't even think about it. I took vacation days to come out here. Don't make me do this crap.
Happened in a flash. I blinked and suddenly the man using me as a shield was pinned down on the ground. Wow. I don't know what's going on, but this gallant hero just from out of nowhere just saved me from a real crisis. That's when I hear Inoue-san's footsteps. He appears in the doorway, startled by the sight in front of him. I love how fucking Dojima's reaction is, God damn it, I took vacation days for this shit.
Dojima-san.
Don't worry about him. This guy won't be causing any more trouble.
I'm in danger.
Right?
Yes.
This gallant hero, Dojima, keeps barking out instructions to the others around the room like it was totally natural for him to do. That aside, who is he? All I know is that he's a pretty impressive person.
You there? Sorry, but can you call the cops? I'm sure a couple of guys would be enough to keep this one in line.
Right away. You better not try.
I'm sorry, Dojima-san. I'll go with them. I'll be back soon. But can I ask you to look after her in the meantime?
Sure. I wouldn't know my way around here anyway, so go do your thing.
Thank you for your help. Kanami-chan, I'll drive you home later, so stay here. Don't worry, this man is Yu-kun's uncle.
He is?
Dojima,
oh, okay.
Man, that was tense for a minute.
That was so scary.
Wow, that was
So weird.
very
So
scary
glad
to
that's
me
over
today.
with.
You could. Huh. That does sound familiar, so I think for a moment who it could be. Oh, but before that I need to thank him.
Thank you very much.
Wow, she is a fucking brain case.
Don't worry about it. That must have really shaken you. You're safe now. The city's no less dangerous than it always was, but I didn't think I'd stumble across a disturbance this fast.
Oh no, it's partly my fault for being absent-minded all the time. I'm gonna get it from Inoue-san again. Wait a sec! You're Yusan's uncle?
Yeah. I'm Ryotaro Dojima, and this is my daughter, Nanako.
Nanako is
You
best. Nanako.
Golly, Yusan's uncle sure is tough. Oh, I'm Kanami Mashita. Pleased to meet you.
Mashita? I've heard that name somewhere. Come on, Nanako, say hello.
I'm Nanako Dojima. Are you Kanamine?
Wow, you're so cute, Nanako-chan. Wait, huh? Yes, that's right. You know who Kanamine is.
Nanako, I believe at this point is either 6 or 7. Probably closer to 7.
It really is Kanamine. Dad, it's Kanamine.
Kanamine. I do remember an event at the Inaba police station with some honorary chief that got canceled. Then does that mean you're a celebrity or some such?
Wow, good job staying up to the times, Dojima.
Yup. Even if I don't look like it, I'm an idol. But why was the police station event canceled? Sorry, I can't remember now. But so you're from Inaba, Dojima-san?
My dad's a police detective.
Whoa! A police officer? No wonder he's so strong. Oh, he's Yusan's uncle and a detective. He might actually listen to me.
There's no need to be all nervous. Just do what you want until that Inoue guy gets back.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
She is such a fucking brain case, I swear to God. Now that Inoue-san and the staff have left, this dressing room has finally settled down again. Now it's just my rescuer Dojima-san, his daughter Nanako, and me left here. This is my chance. Now may be my only opportunity to bring up what happened to Yusan, Mr. Chimizu, and the others.
Dojima-san, can I ask you about something that might sound really weird?
Sure. What is it?
Seeing that he's willing to hear me out, I explain as best I can about the insane incident I saw earlier. I don't know if he'll believe me or not. Even I know that it all sounds ridiculous. This is all I can do right now.
And then? You, his friends, and this woman Ochimizu got snatched away by this ribbon thing?
I'm telling the truth. Also, I don't know if it's related or not, but Sumamine and the others are missing too.
Sumamine?
She's in my group. We lost contact with all 4 of them yesterday, and
I'm not doubting what you're telling me, but the details are a little...
I know, but still.
Under normal circumstances, I'd tell you to go to the local police, but I can tell that's not easy for someone so high profile. Anyway, the police won't take any serious action just because someone's been missing for a day or two. Then again, I haven't been able to reach my nephew. It also concerns me that Yu hasn't contacted me at all when he knew we'd arrive today.
It's no good. Now that I think about it, Dojima-san is a detective too. He's part of the police, so he might not listen to such an outrageous story. I feel so frustrated at my own powerlessness for getting all worked up at nothing. Now I might have told the wrong person. I can't help but groan in frustration.
Aww. Dad, you're not going to help Kanamine?
Looks like there's a lot in this world that I just don't understand. Do you have any leads?
Huh?
I'm asking if you have any leads I can work off to investigate this. I can't help you if we have nothing to go on.
Oh, you mean clues, right?
Dear Lord, I was so desperate to have him believe me about what happened to them that I didn't even think about what happens next. I gotta stop relying on other people for everything. Come on, I need to remember something that might be a clue.
Oh, the cursed video. A cursed video plays at midnight on the Love Meets Bonds Festival website. They say if you watch it, you never wake up again.
A video? Huh. That guy from before was yelling something about a video.
Also, let's recognize the massive shift in character that Dojima has when you try to tell him the truth and he doesn't believe you at all, to Konami tells him the truth and he's just like, I guess there's shit I don't understand. Let's go.
Yeah, he said that he was afraid of getting killed by a dead idol.
How in the world would a dead person kill anyone? Well, anyway, I'll look around here and see what I can turn up. At least until I hear from you. But if they really have gone missing, I'll file a report with the police. And I'm sorry, but if it comes to that, we'll need to take your statement.
Of course! I'll do anything to help out. Well then,
I reach towards my pocketbook on the desk. I'm a little scatterbrained, so I make a habit of writing down important stuff in my favorite pocketbook. That's why I was going to look at it, but then I actually remember my schedule for tomorrow. Alright, Gumi!
That's right! I'm free in the morning tomorrow, so I just have to help look into this. Then I'll just have to help look too.
Hearing Nanako-chan agree with me, I crouch down a little and give her a high five. I feel bad for Dojima-san since he's here on vacation, but I'm so relieved to have someone so reliable giving me a hand. I gotta do my best to help him out tomorrow.
Sheesh. They're treating this like some kid's game. Anyway, that kid better not be sticking his head into any nasty business again.
If only you knew, Dojima. If only you knew. After I said goodbye to Dojima-san and Nanako-chan, Inoue-san drove me home, and I did some quick shopping in a nearby store. I had to deal with a lot of stuff today, both normal and weird, but I'm finally back in my safe haven, my comfy old home.
I'm back! Although there's no one to greet here. It'd actually be a big problem if there was someone else here. Oh, my pea sprout friends are growing nicely. I bet they'll be ready to harvest again soon. I watered the good old daikon radishes just yesterday, so they're still good to go. I'm pooped. Too much going on lately. But I got Dojima-san's number, and I've reviewed my schedule for tomorrow, so... Yep, I'm all set. Sumomine, Tamamine, Domamine, Nosamine. I wonder if they're all okay. I wish I'd gotten to know you all better. Where did you go?
It's true. We belong to the same agency and the same group, but since I'm so busy, I didn't get many chances to open up to them. I mean, when I had time, I listened to everyone's problems and they'd tell me tons of stuff too. It's not like I didn't try to become friends with them. Still, after seeing true friends like Yusan and his group, I wonder if I had really made an effort with my friendships and my confidence drains away.
Nope! I've got no time to be bummed out about this. Let's see what's up online. Let's try video, idol, and I guess curse, too. Holy moly! It's got this many hits? Damn! Huh? Wait a minute. I knew it.
A bunch of these are specifically about the festival. Ugh!
How?
My poor head's hurting. Maybe I caught a cold. Ugh, I'm so tired now that I'm back home. Was I asleep? Sorry, Mizochimizu.
I wake up to music playing from the computer in front of me and try to remember what I was doing. My head is all fuzzy. Sounds like a drug cocktail. Yeah, a little bit. My head is all fuzzy. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out about that rumor and I fell asleep. Huh? But isn't this music?
This is the LMB website. Did I open this?
Ooh, cutscene?
Nah, there's no way. I just have to take a bath and go to bed.
Shower scene.
Gotta wake up super early, so I just have to get my beauty sleep. What do I do tomorrow? Maybe I have to take all the garbage out. Ginger was on sale today. Gonna make tasty macaroni.
She just gave up a little too early. I guess. Local library. The next day, I contacted Dojima-san and met up with him and his daughter at a library near my home. Luckily, my place isn't too far from the arena where LMB Fest will be held, so this library is pretty close to where Dojima-san and Nanako-chan are staying.
Oh, I can't take any more. My brain's gonna explode if I jam any more words in there.
What's this? You've barely gotten through half your share. You're the one that asked me for help, you know.
I know, but why are we at a library? I thought since you're a detective that we'd do stuff like follow suspects and go on stakeouts.
We need suspects to follow, and we only stake them out once we know where they're going.
And who would we follow? Where will we stake out?
Hey, I called
I haven't
it.
even confirmed yet that what you told me is true. Though I admit, I still haven't gotten any word from the kids. But at their age, not being around for a day doesn't mean I can declare that they've gone missing.
Huh? Oops, sorry. So you don't believe me, Dojima-san? But I'm honestly telling the truth.
Trust but verify. Seeing doubt from my rescuer, I can't help but stand up and protest. I thought he believed me. I know I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library, but I still can't back down from this.
I know, so sit back down. I don't doubt that you saw what you told me you did. I said so yesterday. But in my experience, cases like these tend to have a trick behind them that makes people see what isn't so.
A trick?
Right. That's why things might have happened just the way you described them. But your account alone doesn't prove whether this incident is supernatural or not. And again, some things in this world just can't be explained.
With that, Dojima-san glances toward Nanako-chan. Has he been through something with Nanako-chan that can't be explained? I'm pretty curious, but I try and steer the conversation back on topic.
There are computers over there, though. Wouldn't it be faster to just search the internet than deal with an avalanche of paper?
Just leave that to the professionals. I've asked an acquaintance of mine to look into that a bit.
Someone in the police department? Wow, you really are a police detective, huh?
He's doing it as a personal favor, and he's already found some fishy business.
Dun dun dun! Hearing Dojima-san say fishy, I sneak a sniff at my own wrist. Weird. I was tired yesterday, but I made sure to take a bath before I just had to go to bed.
Fishy?
No, not you. But let's leave that aside for now.
Jesus Christ, she's an airhead. Oh my god.
The thing is, information you find on the internet is like a bunch of unwanted gifts from heaven knows who. Unless we have a good handle on what's right or wrong, we can't get what we need from it. So it's faster in the end to just find the information you need on your own.
Oh, is that how it is?
Weren't you going to do anything to help out?
Of course! I have to do everything I can.
I appreciate her determination, though. At Dojima-san's words, I pull myself together and dive back into the storm of text in front of me. Yu-san and the others are in trouble, after all. If I don't do this, who will?
Can I ask you something, Mashta? You just met you and his friends, right? Why are you going out on a limb for them?
They called me a friend. I've been an oddball ever since I was young. I rarely had friends. I went into showbiz because I looked up to this certain lady, and I've been lucky enough to make it a career. But even now, I don't know how to be friends with the other members of my group. So, that's why it made me real happy for those guys to call me their friend.
I see. Well, tagging along like this is fine, but all you can help out with is digging up information. Refrain from doing things on your own or making careless actions. Don't go about sticking your head in any deeper than necessary.
No, that's rough, Cohesion, but yes, I agree.
Understood?
Yes, I'll do it. I'll help out. I'll help too. Is that so? Then we just have to investigate this together. I just have to investigate. Yay!
Give me a break. Well, anyway, let's keep looking around. You start looking through those gossip magazines and find any articles that might be related to this case.
A troubled look appears on Dojima-san's face while Nanako-chan smiles. I'm so happy. Yu-san's group called me their friend, and even though my story makes no sense, Dojima-san is still helping me. The warmth fills my heart, feeling like I'm not alone in this.
What about me? Should I look through gossip too? This one with a lady in a swimsuit on it?
Oh, not that one.
No, you don't need to read that. You should,
You'll be our supervisor, Nanako-chan. This stack is the ones we've already read, and these are the ones we haven't looked through yet. You just hand them to me and your dad from the right stack, so we know which one to go through next. Okay, I can do that. Thank you.
Sorry for saddling you with her, too.
Oh, not at all. Now, time to start investigating. Let's see. Articles that might be related to this.
Probably not the hidden dangers of eels. Top 10 hottest idols might not terribly help. Rise of cyber terrorism, though? Maybe?
Cyber terrorism? Like computer viruses and things? Wait a second. Viewers of a music festival site have fallen into comas. Is it a curse? Or is this what doctors are calling mass lethargy syndrome?
It's worth noting that things like massive security breaches at retailers is considered cyber terrorism.
Dojima-san!
Not just a cyber crime.
Mass lethargy syndrome. That's a phrase I hadn't expected to come up here.
Do you know something about it?
It's exactly that fishy business I mentioned earlier. I met with my local contact this morning and the same topic came up. We didn't talk about the victim's current state, but the way this article talks, it sounds like it's claimed a number of people. This might be worth looking into. I'll see what I can find.
That would be great! Thank you!
I think I was helpful? Feeling a little proud, I happened to look at the clock on the wall. And panic! What I hadn't noticed, but it's already past noon.
Wait a sec.
What's wrong?
Oh no! I need to get going! I have a dance lesson this afternoon!
Don't worry about this stuff. You told me there's not much time until this festival thing, right? Either way, I'll take things from here. You do what you have to.
I'm sorry. Konamine, are you leaving? We'll see each other soon, okay? Or, do you want to come along, Nanako-chan? Though, all I'm doing is having a lesson over at the studio. Really? I want to come!
Nanako, don't bother the lady.
It's not okay? I wanted to hang out with Nanako-chan a little longer.
It's got some of that Narukami charm.
Well, that's all well and good, but you're a minor yourself. You need to check with those who'd be responsible if anything happened.
That makes sense. Okay, I'll go check with Inoue-san. Here I go.
Sheesh. I can't keep up with these kids.
I got the okay! Inoue-san will drive me and Nanako-chan to and from the studio. How's that?
All right, I don't know why you're so bent on this, but since you are, I'll ask you to look after Nanako.
Yes! Yay!
And just like that, I got Dojima-san's permission to take Nanako-chan with me to my dance lesson. If I'm being honest, I might have been a little hesitant to dance alone, since everyone's still missing. So I'm really glad I could stay with Nanako-chan at least. Okay, I'm gonna do this! Oh, there's still dancing in this chapter, don't you worry. When we reach the agency, Inoue-san heads on ahead to the studio to speak with my dance coach. I drop off my belongings and get ready for the lesson together with Nanako-chan before heading to the studio.
Good morning! Hello?
Ah, there you are. I've already spoken to your coach about Nanako-chan, so you can be at ease about it.
Oh.
Hello, ladies! Oh, what a cute little girl! Oh, however shall I cope?
Hold on a second. Yep, dude.
They mentioned a young girl would be visiting, but look at this cutie pie!
Well, I suppose I shouldn't gender. Okay. Nanako-chan hides behind me at the sudden christening by my dance coach's exuberant outburst. I can't blame her. Anyone would be surprised if a stranger suddenly started talking to them like this.
Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry, I don't bite!
It's okay, Nanako-chan. This guy is my dance coach.
Okay, so it is a dude.
Coach? Yeah, he's great. He comes on a little
Anime
strong, but he's
RuPaul,
cool.
is that you?
Honest.
Why, Konami, I'm hurt. Anyhow, I hope you have fun while you're here, Nanako-chan.
Seeing that Nanako-chan isn't so nervous around my coach, Inoue-san suddenly heads towards the studio exit. He's probably got work to do. Inoue-san may not look it, but he's always pretty busy.
Well then, I'd better step out for now. I'll come get you near the end of the lesson.
What's this now? You seem busy, Minoru.
Minoru Inoue?
Yes, a certain problem hasn't been solved yet after all.
Ah, just let them be. Every child runs away from home sometime in their life. They'll come back sooner or later, so give them some time to let them sort out their feelings.
Which is kind of weirdly technically what they're doing.
Coach, the children are right here.
That's right. Sorry, Konami. Shame on me for bringing up such a delicate subject.
Oh, no. It's okay. Inoue-san, have you heard from any of the others? I guess not, huh?
Well, not yet. But we're patching things up on our end, so there's no need for you to worry, Konami-chan. I have to get going. I'll see you both later.
Inoue-san leaves, and we're left with a weird tension in the studio. No, that's not right. Maybe it's just my mindset that's making things feel like this. I can't be like that. Nanako-chan's here today, too.
Well then, on with the practice, huh?
Oh, Konami, no. Your feelings are all over the map right now.
Huh?
I can see plain as the nose on your face that you're still fretting over what we were talking about. But you've got to let all that go, even if it's just for now. Otherwise, it'll show in the way you dance.
It will?
You know it. Dancing takes the emotions you're feeling, whether you're sad or you're happy, and expresses them to the audience. So if what you're feeling is, I'm so lonely, then that's what the audience will pick up on.
Expression. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Sudden sharp pain goes through my head, and I crouch down, almost collapsing. Ow, what is this? I didn't think I was getting sick or anything.
Dear, are you all right?
Does your head hurt, Kanamine? No, I'm okay. I just got a little ache in the head. Okay, I've pushed it all aside. Let's get practicing.
Now that's a good look. All right, let's go over what we did last time some. Have you got the routine down by now?
Probably. Good luck, Kanamine.
So, let's see you do it. Ready, Konami?
All right, now I have to dance. Ready?
Okay, in that case, let's groove.
Jesus.
You're going to dance, right, Kanamine? I'll watch from here. Good luck.
Now, I believe that the song that we're going to be dancing to is Shadow World.
Let's go get it.
Which is the
Oh,
intro
go on,
to...
dance
Yep.
with a smile.
Intro to Golden. Nice.
Good. There.
Oops.
This is going well. Here goes. Good. This is going well. There. 1, 2, 3. Here goes. Good. There. This is going well. Oh, yeah! Hurrah! Good. There. 1, 2, 3. Here goes.
Perfection.
This is going well. There. 1, 2, 3. This is going well. Here goes. 1, 2, 3. There. Good.
2.
1, 2, 3. Hurrah! This is going well.
I love that song.
Brilliant.
Does
Dancing is
Nanako
so much
dance
fun.
too?
I'm in such a good mood.
We'll have to see. I honestly don't remember. I know that she does in one particular song in free play, but in the end, dancing is a lot of fun. When I'm not thinking about other stuff and dancing with everything I got, I feel connected to the people watching me. After I finish the dancing and calm my breathing, Nanako-chan rushes over with a smile from where she was watching me.
That was cool, Kanamine. It was so Kanamine. You look like you're
She is
having
definitely
so
a backup
much
dancer, but I
fun.
don't know if it's in the story.
I had fun watching it.
Oh, that's great! Yay! Nanako-chan liked it! I was thinking dancing is fun while I did it, just for you. Knowing that my feelings are coming across makes me want to try even harder. I bet it was like that for...
Dear Konami, don't tell me you're...
Huh? Ah! What did I say? I don't have anyone like that.
It's all right, Konami. Being in love makes a woman sparkle. I'll keep it a secret from Minoru, okay?
No, I'm being serious. It's really not like that. I have no idea where that came from, and I don't mean to say anything like it. Didn't mean to say anything like that either. Panicking, I noticed the studio door opening out of the corner of my eye. Inoue-san, or as Coach calls him, Minoru, peeks in.
Hey there, how's it going? Looks like I might have gotten here a little too early.
Whoa! Hello again, Inoue-san.
By the way, Konami-chan, Dojima-san's here. It seemed like he needed to talk to you about something, so I had him wait in an open dressing room. Is that okay?
Dojima-san's here to see me? Yikes! I better not make him wait. I'll go see him real fast. Nanako-chan, wait here with Coach, okay?
Uh-oh.
Do you need to talk to Dad? Okay, I'll wait here.
Oh, Konami-chan. I mean, it's okay if you did, but you haven't said anything strange to Dojima-san, have you?
No way! Nothing funny, at least.
Well, all right. Go on then. It's just, Dojima-san is a professional. Be a bit more careful than usual what you talk to him about.
You're okay with this?
Well, I'm not your watchdog. As long as what you're doing isn't dangerous, it's okay with me. Then again, I've been managing Risei-chan, so things like this feel like familiar territory.
I better thank Risei-senpai then. Alrighty.
Dojima-san's arrived this quickly. That means he might have found something about Tanami and Yusan and Mitsuchimizu and the others. I couldn't even keep myself still after thinking that and ended up power walking out of the room.
Isn't young love sweet? It gets you right here. It does.
It's nothing like that.
Kaname is in love with who?
Well, that's sad. Let's not pry too deep. Someday you'll learn the pleasures of having your own shocking love.
I don't want to be shocked. It hurts.
Whether it hurts or not depends on you. It's the bitter memories that sometimes make life
Whoa,
all the
whoa!
Get past the pain and suffering, and it's a
Oh wait, that's actually a really good
fuzzy
message. Never
world
mind. I
that's
thought it was
waiting on
talking
the
about
other side.
electroshock. Jesus.
I don't know what you mean, but I do like flowers.
Good answer. Say, would you like me to teach you a few moves while we're here? Might as well use the time we've got. I'll tell you what, it's on the house. You've used at least half a year's worth of luck just now, you know?
Really? I want to dance too.
That sounds great. I'd like to see Nanako-chan dance myself.
It's a deal. I'll bring out your inner talent.
Dojima-san had been taken to an unused dressing room, and he seemed pretty uncomfortable sitting there. As I come rushing in, I realize, too late, that I'm still drenched in sweat from dance practice. Can't do anything about it now.
Dojima-san, I'm sorry for making you wait.
It's fine. I should be the one apologizing. You were in the middle of a lesson, no?
It's no problem at all. I made sure to clear it with Coach. Are you here to pick up Nanako-chan?
Well, that too, but something's come up that I wanted to ask you about.
Me?
After I left you, I checked with a few publishers to see what they had to say about that mass lethargy syndrome. Long story short, it's the real thing. It's the doctors more than the police who've been getting agitated about it, though. Seems that there's been a noticeable rise in patients with those symptoms. A lot of them are hospitalized already.
Hospitalized?
No one knows if the video caused it or not. It's still possible that all the cases came down with it for different reasons. But one thing's for sure, this isn't just a rumor. It's clearly an actual case with real victims.
A case? That's scary.
Sorry, I phrased that badly. It could all be a coincidence, of course. But according to the doctors, all these patients have the same symptoms. On top of which, I keep coming across that rumor when I look into the victims. I don't have the whole picture yet, but it's hard to believe all these incidents are unrelated.
Speaking of unrelated, like, level with me here. If Dojima-san somehow got into the TV world and was confronted with his shadow, do you think he'd be like, nah, I got a persona immediately, or do you think he'd have a breakdown? Because I'm pretty sure he would be like, nah, fuck you. I know who I am, and he'd have the persona basically immediately.
And one more thing. There was an odd account in one of the interviews the magazine journalist did.
What did it say?
One of the interviewees testified they were in the room when their friend was watching the video and got dragged in. This detail got my attention. He said he saw what looked like ribbons when the friend was dragged in.
What looked like ribbons. That's what Dojima-san said. When Mitsuchimizu and Yusan and his group disappeared, there were these thin things that stretched from the plasma and tried to grab me.
Are you saying... Is that the same thing I saw?
Well, we don't know yet. You said that Ochimizu and the rest were wrapped up in that ribbon-like thing and taken somewhere. Whereas the mass lethargy syndrome victims are in comas, but they're definitely in their hospital beds.
Which means they didn't disappear.
Trying to dig deeper into this is pretty frustrating. God, it all sounds so insane. But I can't deny the hard facts, the victims and the witness accounts I keep running across.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Oh, I was just letting off steam. I'm actually more grateful to you. This is a strange case, but thanks to what you told me, I finally have a lead on it. In any case, there's something I need to ask you about that rumor.
Sure. What is it?
Do you have any idea who this dead idol mentioned in the rumor might be? I'm looking into that too, but I thought it might be faster to ask you since you're in the business.
A dead idol.
An idol that passed away. Since I'm in the same industry, I really don't want to think too much about it, but considering the situation, I think hard so I can help out. Huh? That reminds me, haven't I heard something like that before? Who did I hear it from? Tsuchimizu? No, that doesn't seem right. I'm trying to remember, but I'm drawing a blank and my head feels all fuzzy. I try even harder to remember, and this time a sharp pain goes through my head.
Ow!
What's wrong? Are you all right?
I'm okay. This has been happening every now and then lately.
If you're not feeling well, you should see a doctor. Body is your career, right?
Right. Still, I don't know who that idol could be. It would help if I knew which agency she was with, or any other details about her.
All right, I'll look into that. I'd caution you against going around telling anyone else about this.
Oh? Why does it have to be a secret?
Who'd believe you if you told them people were getting tangled up in ribbons and taken off somewhere? Even if this case is just the way you describe it, the police will need some evidence before they make a move. If spreading it around makes it harder to maneuver, then a detective has to stay quiet while they get the evidence they need.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a good point. It would depend on how far his social link was. Is that how it is? I'm not fully convinced, but I agree anyway. That's when I hear loud footsteps and yelling out in the hallway and getting closer. Wait, isn't that voice?
This is serious!
What's wrong, Coach?
What's wrong? You're asking me what's wrong? Konami, you have to... Oh my. What a fine hunk of a man. Just my type. No, this is no time to be thinking with my nether parts. You just have to come with me. That girl's amazing. Let's get a move on, people. Oh, and feel free to come with me, sir.
Just as he says so, Coach takes my arm and runs out into the hallway again. He drags me backwards along with him. I'm scrambling to walk without falling down. All I can do is to follow my coach. Yeah, I totally lied.
Coach!
Nanako totally dances.
Did I just get invited along?
I'm confused.
Hurry, this way!
What's going on? What's this about, Coach?
As I'm wondering what could have happened, Coach drags me to the studio I had been practicing in earlier. Wait, what? The only ones here are Coach and Oe-san and...
Oh, it's Kanamine and Dad, too.
I'm sorry I dumped Nanako on you. I stopped by to check in on her. Has she been in any trouble?
Oh, not at all. You can see for yourself how taken the dance instructor is with her.
You can say that again. Wait, so this lovely gentleman is Nanako's father? Ah, this must be fate. A father and daughter, both with a hold on my guts.
Your guts?
I feel like normally you would have said your heart.
Guts, heart, whichever. Just take a look at this precious angel who's descended down to our beautiful transient world. Nanako, are you ready? Can you do it again?
You have to watch, Dad. I can dance now.
What? You can?
You can dance, Nanako-chan? That's amazing.
I see. I'd been wondering who Coach was praising in that melodramatic way, but I guess it was Nanako-chan. Coach must have taught her something while I was gone. I guess it must have gone well enough that he wants her to show us.
Come on, Konami, get with the program.
All right. Before we start it, what song do you think that Nanako is going to dance to? Don't think about it too hard. It's obvious.
Nanako's nervous, so give her some advice.
What? Me? You just have to have fun while you dance. That's the most important part of it, Nanako-chan.
I heard that. It's true. I mentioned this once already, but you're not fooling anyone if you're not enjoying yourself. That's the truth.
Okay. You have to watch too, Kanamine. Of course. I'll be watching close from the front row seats.
Here goes then. Let's groove.
Nanako-chan's dance. I should watch carefully. Who knows? I might learn something from her.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna do my best.
Of course it's the Junes theme. Of course it's the Japanese version.
Here.
But who cares? It's fucking Nanako-chan dancing.
Here. お出かけ今頃思い出お酒につまみおキャンなお嬢ちゃん家族とお出かけ今から思い出ヤングな頃からチュネスは一緒いろいろ揃えて待ってます Everyday young life チュネス Everyday young life チュネス
I am slowly developing diabetes from watching this. It's so cute! Remember when I said, way back at the start of Persona 4 Golden, that Nanako is best Nanako? I present to you Exhibit A. Also B, C, D, E, F, and G. After Nanako-chan finished dancing, my mind went totally blank for a moment. I mean, the choreography Nanako-chan just did. Those are the steps I've been practicing lately and couldn't get the hang of. She just picked it up naturally. And I would like to point out, as much time as it took for Kanamine to run down to the dressing room and talk to Dojima. Oh, if you're dying, I don't have to worry about your hospital bill. Fuck you. Nanako-chan, she's kind of scary.
What? Weren't those the steps to the dance I did earlier?
They were, weren't they? Remind me, how long did it take you to learn those moves?
2.5 weeks.
That was amazing. I saw her practice myself, and it's still hard to believe. Nanako-chan might have some real hidden talent.
No might about it. She's definitely got what it takes. Believe me, I'm surprised too.
Huh. If I asked you to work with Nanako-chan, do you think you could get her to a presentable level by tomorrow?
Of course I can. Just what are you up to?
You make it sound rather sinister. Still, Nanako-chan, if it's okay with you, would you like to appear on TV with Konami-chan?
Also, I should ask your father, but whatever.
Hey, wait a second. Did you just ask her to...
TV? I'm going to be on TV?
Oh, I see where you're going with this. I think the viewers would love it.
Hey, don't joke around, okay? You'll hurt her feelings if she takes you seriously.
I assure you, Dojima-san, I wouldn't joke about this in front of you. We had an interview for the Love Meets Bonds festival planned for tomorrow, but the girls we had lined up can't make it. It would help us out a lot if Nanako-chan would work with us.
Come on, this is too sudden. I mean, you want to put Nanako on TV?
We'll pay you.
It's all clean and above board, don't worry. We'll just show a clip about how practice for the festival is going.
No, we took care of that, don't worry.
Konami-chan is getting along so well with Nanako-chan that I thought she'd enjoy doing the interview together with her.
Me? Of course! Nanako-chan! Huh. I should call her Nanako-san from here on out. I'd be glad to have Nanako-san join me.
That sounds so funny. I'd be glad to.
Still...
I get how you feel, Daddy.
Whoa.
Don't you think it'd be wrong not to ask how she feels about this? Know something? 80% of the time, a child's talent is crushed by their own parents. According to my research, anyway.
Nanako, do you really want to do this?
Can I?
I haven't agreed to this yet, but I should listen to what you want.
That's what being a good parent means.
Would it make you sad if I was on TV?
No, of course not. I just want to make sure you don't feel forced into it.
Really?
Yes, really. If you want to do it, then I'll cheer you on.
If Kanamine will be there too, and I want to do it.
I'm sorry. I'm just so touched. A beautiful love between a father and his daughter. It brings a tear to my eye. It does, it really does.
Well then, Nanako-san, wanna do some training at my place tonight? It'll be a girls-only thing.
Girls only? Okay.
Sheesh, how did this happen?
Oh no, sorry girls, but I can't help you two with this today. I've got prior engagements. So sorry.
And so it was decided that Nanako-san would appear with me in tomorrow's filming. Since we needed to train a little more to get ready for tomorrow, Dojima-san decided he'd leave before us. Thought I'd have to go through that filming all alone, so I'm just happy that someone else would be with me in it. Nanako-san being allowed to appear in it with me and even stay over tonight made me practically giddy with joy. Alright, I'm gonna do my best tomorrow. I believe we stick with Kanamine for a while. After Nanako-san and I finished our lesson and Inoue-san drove us back to my place, we relaxed a bit before I decided to call Dojima-san. Nanako-san was even great at cooking and helped me prep for dinner. Even though I'm calling Dojima-san, I couldn't help but praise Nanako-san.
Yup, we made it home safe. Nanako-san is just fine.
All right, sorry about all this. Do me a favor and tell her to behave.
Oh no, she's no trouble at all. In fact, she even helped me cook, which blew my mind.
Oh, well, I don't do much around the house. She should know how to do most things on her own. I'll also need you to look after her when it comes time for the TV thing tomorrow. She might be a little trouble since she's not used to that kind of thing, but back her up if you can.
Sure thing. I'll definitely back her up. While I'm thinking of it, thank you for looking into my problem.
I'll contact you again tomorrow. Good night, and sleep well.
Got it. Good night.
What did Dad say?
He asked me to look after you. He seems totally okay now with you being on TV.
Yay! Your room is so pretty, Kanamine. I wish I lived in a place like this too.
It's nothing really.
For a Japanese city apartment, that place is fucking huge.
I have everything I need. But I'm not that good at decorating it to make it look cute. I mean, no one visits after all.
I'm being honest, the only ones that have come to this room are my manager, Inoue-san, and Mr. Chimizu just a few times. Tamamine, Tomamine, Sumamine, and Nozomin are all members of the same group, but we've never been to each other's places.
I think your room is cute. You even have that veggie strainer in the kitchen.
Oh, wow! You noticed that, Nanako-san? I use that thing all the time. Not only can you use it for washing vegetables, it's great for conserving water.
It's great!
But for that to be the thing you notice, you'll make a wonderful bride for someone one day, Nanako-san. Is there anyone you like? Anyone you'd want to marry?
I want to marry my big bro.
Wow, how bold. Oh, are you talking about Yusan? The guy who's gonna be on stage with Rise-san at LMB?
That's Big Bro. Dad said that me, Big Bro, and him are a family.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you. That's wonderful that you're all together. It sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. Do you have someone that you have fun being around, Kanamine?
Well, not really, actually. I do chat with the other girls in the group, but I don't see them much outside of work. I've never had any close friends since I was a little girl.
Really?
But there was someone I looked up to. She was the one who got my spirits up. And it's thanks to her that I pushed to become an idol, I think. Huh? I totally forgot. How
God
did it
damn
go
it.
again?
Such a friggin' airhead.
Oh, by the way, I like the song Inoue-san was playing in the car.
You mean our new song? I'm gonna be singing that at the Love Meets Bonds Festival.
Really? I learned some of that. I like the part that goes, always by your side, whether rain or shine.
Huh? Was that in the lyrics? Uh-oh. Am I forgetting things again? Wasn't it never telling you how I really feel?
It is? I'm sorry. Did I get it wrong?
Give me 1 sec. All right, where's those lyrics?
I dig through my trusty bag in search of the lyrics that Nanako-san mentioned. And this bag I bought online is a type widely loved by housewives where the base can spread out. Oh, yikes. With reflexes that even surprised me, I catch my precious diary as it falls out of the bag. Go me. I slip the diary back into the bag first, beaming, then notice the memo with the lyrics right next to it. I pull it out.
Here we go. Let's see. Whoa, you're right, Nanako-san. That line I remembered isn't in this song at all. Oh man, I'm way off my game. I sure hope no one brings tomatoes to LMB.
Are you okay?
Oh, my head hurts. Oh, maybe I'm tired. But it's okay.
Tomorrow's always a new day, so I've gotta fire myself up. Yeah!
Yeah!
Aw, tired Nanako. Nanako-san's yawning. That reminds me, I completely forgot about the time. We came back together, had fun making dinner, then called Dojima-san. What time is it now?
Yikes! Look at the time! This isn't good at all! We just have to get to bed. Bedtime, Nanako-san! We're going to be on TV! If we show up with bags under our eyes, the makeup team won't be very happy about that.
She's already asleep.
Oh no, you can't sleep here! Here, we just have to take a bath and then go to bed. Come on, Nanako-san, up we go!
Thanks, big sis.
Aww.
Whoa! Big sis? Oh my gosh!
Nanako is best Nanako. Channeling the dead idol and suffering major brain damage in the process. Maybe. I don't remember. The next day, Inoue-san came to pick me and Nanako-san up, and we drove to the PR studio at the agency. Nanako-san seemed a little nervous, but she did her best to listen with me to the stage program explained by Inoue-san. However, the rest of the group is still missing from the studio. For the record, they have now been in that world for 2 days. 2 days.
That's the current schedule. Miss Ochimizu is absent again today, but good luck to you both.
Inoue-san, does that mean what I think it means?
Well, maybe. But then again, this isn't the first time she hasn't answered her phone for 2 days straight. I've already spoken to the agency about the rest of the group, so there's no need to worry about them either.
But it's been 2 days.
I know, but the agency can't make any more waves with the event organizers. We're checking out a number of possibilities as we speak, so I'm sure they'll turn up soon. For right now, you just need to concentrate on your work. Okay, Konami-chan?
So it almost sounds like he's being, like, completely dickish, but at the same time, I actually understand what he's trying to do, which is he's trying not to let her panic. He's putting on the brave face and saying, everything is fine, we'll take care of this, you just do your job.
I don't see how I can, but yes, sir.
By the way, Konami-chan, there'll be an interview portion in today's shoot. I've spoken to the reporter already, so if they ask you about the rest of the group, make sure you say they're feeling ill.
But that's not true.
It was the only way I could really protest at the moment. Felt like a kid having a tantrum. Inoue-san gives a small troubled sigh before beginning to walk away to get me prepped for the filming. That reminds me, there was something I wanted to ask him. I tried to stop him.
Oh, Inoue-san! I wanted to ask something about the new song's lyrics.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
How you doing? Good morning. Thank you for coming today.
Good to see you.
You can ask me later, okay? For now, focus on your work.
My question was drowned out by the staff coming into the studio as if they were waiting for that exact moment. Inoue-san greets the staff as he walks away, and I'm left sulking over the question I was about to ask him.
That part in the lyrics. I wonder if it's just me misremembering.
Well, let's get on with it. We'll be shooting some coverage from the practice right before the music festival. Let's start by getting some comments from the performers. All right, roll cameras.
Speed and action.
The long-awaited Love Meets Bonds Festival is coming up this weekend. Today, we're visiting some of the performers on set.
In the training room.
We're excited to join Konami Mashita and Nanako Dojima. Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello. I'm Konami Mashita, your prize cow. I sleep off every meal. I'm Nanako Dojima.
You are so cute, Nanako-chan.
Goddamn right she is.
But don't let her looks fool you. This girl has some surprising hidden talent. We've been told that she's acting as Kanamin's dance practice partner. Nanako-chan, what's it like dancing with Kanamin? Is it fun?
Softball question. Ask her what she thinks about politics.
Yes, it's fun.
How cool for you! But I don't think I see the other members. Where are they today, Kanamin?
Oh, well... they've fallen ill, so they're taking a break. Sorry about that, everyone.
Oh, is that what happened? What a shame. I can only hope that they get well soon.
It's worth noting that this reporter's voice is the same voice that they used for Yukari Takeba in Persona 4 Arena, Ultimax. But it's not Yukari. She's just not the right profile. So, in case you think the voice sounds familiar, it is, but it's not her.
Oh, Do I need to wrap up? I'm sorry. It looks like we're out of time. Now, we heard that we might get a special sneak peek at the dance they've been working on. Oh, we don't have time for that either. But it seems we can at least fit one person's practice in. Okay, this seems like a great opportunity for Nanako-chan to show off her talent. What do you say?
Huh? Is that okay? Of course! Don't worry about it.
Just show your fans across the country how amazing you are.
I didn't know I had any fans, but if Kaname believes in me, then I'll try.
Oh, how cute! Okay, Nanako Dojima, show us your dancing. Cue the music.
Don't know what you're doing. You'll destroy the world with cuteness. It's probably fine.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna do my best.
Ooh, remix of Shadow World.
Cute! You're the best, Nanako-san! Here!
Get in there, Kaname. Nanako Destroyer of Worlds. Pretty.
I love it when everything goes okay. That was too wonderful! When I was little, I wasn't that good.
Oh, God. When I was little, I wasn't that good. After watching Nanako-san's dance, the reporter is surprised while the rest of the staff smiles in satisfaction. Alright, now that's our Nanako-san. She was having fun from the start to the finishing pose. It was so great, I wanted to break out and dance too, and did, frequently. Tried to overshadow her, but then she kicked me off the stage.
Let's hear it for Nanako-chan's dancing! So much to look forward to at LMB. We're even told that Kanamine will be debuting a new song there. The theme of her new song,
Calisthegia,
is said to be about bonds. We can only assume that the bond between Kanamine and the audience will grow even stronger through it.
Calisthegia, that's right, those lyrics. My doubts about the song came flooding back at the reporter's words, and I unconsciously focus on it, forgetting where I am.
Calisthegia. Those lyrics.
Well, it seems we're out of time, so we'd better start wrapping this up.
Was I just misremembering? Always on the run from showing how I felt. Where did I hear that part?
To finish off, let's hear from Kanamine how excited she is for Love Meets Bonds.
She's gonna flub.
Kanamine? Hello?
Backhand.
Huh? Right! I'm super excited! I'll do my best!
I did it again. Miss Ochimizu always scolds me when I space out. Even Inoue-san warns me about it. The reporter hesitates at my empty response, and an awkward silence settles in.
And there we have it, everyone. Come out to the Love Meets Bonds Festival to see Kanamine perform live.
That's a wrap. Well done, Konami-chan. Let's get going, guys.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks
Oh,
for
man,
all the
thanks
hard
for all
work.
the hard
I think
work,
it went
guys,
real
really.
well today.
I think it went well today, too.
Thanks
you
for
were
all the hard
terrific.
work. You were the best.
Good job.
Adorable.
As the staff begin leaving, I'm left dejected with my shoulders drooped, and Nanako-san is looking at me worriedly. That's when Inoue-san approaches us. He has a smile on his face, as if my mistake wasn't that big of a deal. I don't think he's doing it on purpose, but...
You both did well, especially with that dance. It really helped us that you kept your head during the interview, Konami-chan. I'm sorry you had to dodge the question about the other girls.
I mean, it is what it is. But I won't be happy if you don't seriously look for them.
I know. It's not like I'm not worried about them myself. Why don't we take a break until your lesson this afternoon? There's catered lunch in your dressing room, so
Ooh.
eat something if you can.
Delightful. Bacon and eggs? Bacon and eggs!
Are you okay, big sis? Huh? Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry for spacing out so much. Wait, I always do that. All right, I'm gonna shape up once I eat lunch. Nanako-san, we just have to charge off to the dressing room. Uh-huh. We just have to charge off.
She's like a friggin' mimic. Swear to God. It's so cute. Oh no, it's not bacon and eggs, it's boxed lunches. With Nanako-san, I opened the door to the dressing room and we're both stunned. What is this? Usually there's just a single box lunch, but before us are tons of entrees and a mountain of drinks and snacks as well. There are even expensive-looking boxes of sweets. It looks like they're gifts for us.
Wow, so much food. Whoa, this is even fancier than usual. Ah, am I being bribed here?
It's nothing like that. It's because Nanako-chan's here today, too. You can eat whatever you like.
Can I have this one? It's like an inside-out Inari sushi.
You know what it is even without seeing the inside of it? You must be quite the foodie, Nanako-chan.
So, fun fact, Nanako actually has an alternate outfit in the data files that you cannot access in the game. Because it was supposed to be a call forward to Persona 5 and a character there, and they couldn't do it because Persona 5 hadn't been announced yet. So they had to dummy it out. How weird is that, right?
Uh-huh. I saw it on TV.
Ah, that makes sense. Well, of course you can have it. You're free to have all of these if you'd like.
Don't eat so much you get sick, though.
I'm okay with just this one. Thank you.
You sure? Here you go.
Nanako-san accepts her lunchbox and thanks Inoue-san with a smile before turning to the table. That's so admirable that she's only taking one. If I didn't have to worry about my weight, I would have gone for all of these. Oh, now's not the time to get all impressed. This is my chance to ask Inoue-san what I couldn't earlier.
Inoue-san, there's something I want to ask about the lyrics to the new song.
Oh, right. You mentioned that before the interview today. Sure. What is it?
I think I had part of the lyrics wrong. There's a line that goes, always by your side, whether rain or shine, right?
No, the outfit that they dummied out is actually the Velvet Room attendant outfit from Persona 5.
Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Why? Did I give you the wrong lyrics?
Oh, no, that's not it. It's just, I remember that part of the song differently. It went, never telling you how I really feel.
Oh, those are the original lyrics. They've been changed since.
The original?
A lot happened after all. Huh? I'm surprised you knew those lyrics, though. Ms. Ochimizu was the only one who'd know the old lyrics to that song.
Mizochimizu?
Mm-hmm. An idol named Yuko Osada with Takara Productions wrote that song before she passed away. It was shelved for quite some time, but Ms. Ochimizu brought it back to use as Kanamin Kitchen's new song. Did she not tell you any of this, Konami-chan?
An idol that passed away. The moment I hear those words, I feel this sudden kind of weight in my chest. No matter how many times I try to remember, I can't think of anyone who's told me about those details.
I didn't know anything about that. Though Yuko Osada. I've heard that name before.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. She was a top idol at our agency at the time, but it seems she was quite upset over something. I don't know the reasons why the lyrics got changed, but there are rumors that Mizuchimizu may have been the one to change it. That's odd, though. I mean, Yuko-san's legendary piece was Ms. Ochimizu's selling point for the new song. I remember her saying she explained that to everyone in Kanamin Kitchen.
Yuko Osada, a legendary piece and Miss Ochimizu's selling point. Everything I just learned races through my mind. But why? I don't remember anyone telling me about this. Did Miss Ochimizu lie about it? Or...
I was the only one she didn't tell. Why?
Pee-pee.
Inoue speaking. Oh, Coach. It's been a pleasure working with you. Yes, the agency told me earlier. Oh, of course. I'll come right away. Yes, I'll be there soon. I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse me.
Did something happen?
Things have been a bit of a mess with your dance coach. It seems Ms. Ochimizu didn't submit the invoice for the added dance lessons to accounting.
Well, of course not. I mean, Mizochimizu was...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll go talk to him myself. Anyway, I'm going to cancel your afternoon lesson. You don't have any urgent work, so feel free to take the rest of the day off. I'm sorry I can't drive you home, though.
Oh, okay.
Inoue-san excuses himself before heading out of the dressing room. The situation doesn't look like it's getting better anytime soon. I sigh, then try to sort through the new information.
What does this mean? I just don't get it. Our new song. The lyrics to Calistigia were changed. Were the words I knew the ones that Yuko-san wrote? She wrote our new song. An idol who passed away. A dead idol.
That's right. I had no idea when Dojima-san asked me about it, but could the dead idol be in that rumor be referring to Yuko Osada? Now that some evidence has unexpectedly come together, I feel a chill down my spine at how eerie this all is. It's just like Dojima-san said. The facts of the case that keep getting uncovered are coming together like pieces of a puzzle.
Big sis, does your head hurt? Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm sorry. Did I worry you? Do you want me to go get someone? Should we go see a doctor?
Yes.
Don't worry. I'm just a bit tired. Let's eat our lunches, Nanako-san. Also, I'm going to try giving your dad a call. You're going to call Dad? Okay. Yes, but first, let's dig into this food. I really need to contact Dojima-san. Could the dead idol in the rumor really be her?
Is that the end of her chapter? I don't remember. Nope. Seeing that Nanako-san's been considerately waiting for me, I signal her to start eating without me as I put my phone to my ear. This time, the time it takes to go through my call history to find Dojima-san's number is just long enough for me to stew in my mind.
This is Dojima. What's the matter?
Kazuya Kuryu. Oh, boy.
Dojima-san, I figured it out about that dead idol. A few years ago, someone with Takara Productions passed away. And Kanamin Kitchen is going to be singing her song at the LMB Fest in a couple days. Mizochimizu never told me, so I didn't know until just now.
Calm down, Mashita. You're certain about what you're telling me?
Oh, yes.
All right, let's meet up in an hour. I have some information too.
You do?
It'd be better to meet somewhere unconnected to your work. Any suggestions?
Somewhere unconnected to my work? Ignoring my sudden doubt about Dojima-san's bizarre terms, I tilt my head and consider it. Let's see. We can't talk about stuff like this where there are other people, and it's got to be unconnected to work. Oh.
How about my place? If you're okay with somewhere boring like that.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's boring or not. That sounds fine. It's the address where Nanako stayed yesterday, right? I'll be there in an hour.
Got it. It's not too far from here, so we should be arriving about the same time.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
As soon as he says those words, Dojima-san hangs up without any hesitation. Hey, I mean, he excused himself, but wasn't that a little too abrupt?
Jeez, that guy hangs up too fast.
I think that's supposed to be a comment on how he kept ending phone calls in the original game.
Dad's always like that. He only says things that he needs to. Fair enough. I'm sure your dad didn't mean anything by it, but it's still a little blunt. Somewhere unconnected to my work, though. I wonder why he insisted on that.
This is kind of crowded. It was fine meeting up with Dojima-san at my place along with Nanako-san. This place wasn't really intended for big gatherings of this many people. It isn't impossible to fit 3 people in here, but I wouldn't exactly say that there was enough room for all of us. And of course, I have practically nothing in the fridge to be a good hostess with, so...
I'm sorry I only had black vinegar. It probably would have been better to serve some tea. Especially since you took the time to buy cake.
Ooh, cake.
Don't worry about it.
Look at that cake.
I'm sorry, Nanako, but I need you to wait over there for a bit. We have some important things to talk about.
Okay. So, what's this information you mentioned?
Don't be so hasty. Let's start off with what you were telling me. You figured out who this dead idol is, right?
Well, I don't have any proof or anything, but I'm pretty sure. There used to be an idol at Takara Productions by the name of Yuko Osada. The song we're going to be singing at the festival is the last song she left behind. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but that song's lyrics were changed. And it might have been Mizochimizu who rewrote them.
That's all the information and speculation I've gained. At the time, I thought it was pretty solid stuff, but now that I've sorted through them, they seem kind of shaky. I suddenly feel guilty for calling up Dojima-san, an actual police detective, over such a small detail. My gaze falls a little.
The Love Meets Bondfest, a dead idol, and that group of yours. This shows they're all connected.
Yes.
I found out a few things as well. I can corroborate that the dead idol in the rumor is Yuko Osada, just like you thought. My contact I mentioned before looked into the rumor and told me as much. I trust my source on this one.
Oh, okay then. I guess I wasn't much help.
Not necessarily. You gave me a second source on what my contact told me. I don't see any reason to doubt it now.
Trust but verify.
There's more to it, too. Remember the man who assaulted you in the dressing room when we first met? That whole needing your blood to lift the curse thing was bogus. No version of the rumor says anything about that.
So he was just crazy.
It must have been an exaggeration that man came up with on his own after he saw the video and started to panic. So you don't need to worry about masses of people out for your blood.
Oh, right. That's a relief.
As rumors spread, any truth in them fades away, and they pick up enough random details to become something else entirely. Dojima-san explains it to me with a sigh. He then tells me that the rumor of that video that appeared on Midnight has been called the Midnight Stage as well. It's the Midnight Stage because it comes on at midnight? That seems pretty simple to me, but according to Dojima-san, that's how these rumors get spread easily. He looks so bitter when he talks about it, like it's stuff that he's dealt with before, and I decide not to ask further about it. When he sees I'm not going to press him on it, Dojima-san gets back to the subject and keeps telling me about what he found.
The other information I have is about Yuko Osada. I looked into this myself. Right before her death, witnesses saw her arguing with someone. This person had managed Osada since her debut, and was her manager even at the time of the argument. They've been working hard together, and this person was passionate about Osada's career. That's why the witness testified that it was rare to see them quarrel like that.
Then, are you saying that Yuko-san was...
No, they were thoroughly questioned and found innocent in the matter of Osada's death. So they didn't kill Osada, if that's what you were asking. But there's more to the story. After that, this person quit Takara Productions. It's hard to tell, but The agency might have made them the scapegoat. But even so, they stayed in the industry, working as a freelancer, which they still do to this day. It's someone you know quite well.
Who is it? Wait, is it? No, not Mizochimizu.
Right.
Sure
Yuko
is.
Osada's manager at the time was Kyoka Ochimizu.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Why is everything so connected?
Calm down, Mashita. I know that's a hard thing to ask in these circumstances. I felt goosebumps from the moment you mentioned Ochimizu's name, too. Osada's suicide, a cursed video, your missing group mates, the festival coming up. At first glance, they all seem unrelated. But Kyoka Ochimizu is the common thread linking them all.
No.
There's no bones about it. I'll need to look into this Ochimizu. I just came out here to check up on those kids. And here I am, caught up in the middle of the showbiz world. I much prefer watching it on TV from home.
I was totally confused at what Dojima-san told me. If there happened to be some device that could look into my brain right now, I'd bet there'd be a huge field day happening amongst all the information I can't come to fully understand. I don't know what's going on, but Miss Ochimizu is connected with everything we've discovered so far. Then, could she be involved with why the other members of Kaname Kitchen and Yusan and his group have gone missing?
Are you done talking?
Yeah, I've said my piece. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on for so long. We'll be going now.
Oh, it's all right. I'm sorry about everything.
Anyway, don't let this bother you too much. I'll contact you again if I find out more.
Let's play together again later, big sis. Farewell. Oh, for sure. See you. Farewell? Farewell?
That ends her chapter. Ding! Alright, so we've been going for about 3.5 hours. These chapters seem to take about an hour and a half each, more or less. So I think for now, the best option is to stop for tonight. So we will continue dancing next week here on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, twitch.tv/CharacterSelect show. Always streaming this when we record it, as well as other things. So, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and keep dancing. As for you guys in Twitch, hold on.